I'm glad that you're repenting.
Welcome back! Welcome
He's
back.
taken back what he said about the Jews.
Isaac, I'm glad that when you don't have something nice to say, you don't say anything. It's nice to not hear your
say
voice.
everything.
Drifting towards some dangerous territory there, folks.
Adventure Corp does not have a Twitter account, and Isaac Nash does not represent Adventure Corp on Twitter.
I'm just
They are unaffiliated.
Okay.
Or sorry, the X, I suppose, is whatever it's called.
Hello. Welcome back, everybody. Just ignore the gaslighting.
Is it gaslighting if it's true?
No, but this is gaslighting. Dan, do you want to take it away?
Yeah, I will definitely take it away from you, so nothing else gets said that's horrible. I'm the PR person, and I'm with fire.
One day I start getting cancels. They're gonna be like, they weren't joking, like they knew they were trying to warn us.
Thanks, guys, for watching.
Because we are.
Welcome back to Adventure Corp. We do D&D. If you've been here before, thank you.
He's also very blind.
If you're new, we do this every Wednesday from 7 to 11 Mountain Standard Time. So if you want to come check it out, come check it out. We cool D&D stuff. Me and Alex are also going to be streaming again this Sunday from 7 to 11 Mountain Standard Time. So come check us out. We're playing some more Baldur's Gate. If for some reason, like the Twitch is the best place to watch and talk to us while we're streaming. If we're not streaming, it's Discord. Hop on Discord. You can talk to us. We play games. We do all kinds of stuff. We're trying to grow the community. If you drive or can't watch the screen while we're doing stuff, we're on podcasts. So I know on the link it says Spotify, but you can find us on Audible, Apple, Spotify, wherever you find podcasts, you can find us. It's just Adventure Corp. Give it a listen. You know, you won't see our beautiful faces, but it's also a great way to get our content. If you also want to check into some of our backlogs and our previous stuff, you can go on YouTube. We have all of our videos on there. But most of all, thank you guys for coming in and watching. And yeah, you know, if you like what we do, follow, subscribe. However you want to show your appreciation, feel free.
So there's the little channel points thing at the bottom of my screen with the like infinity number beside it, and it had a little like flashing thing. So I click on it, like, what's going on? And it's like introducing channel points. Watch Adventure Corp to get channel points. I'm like, bitch, I have infinite. I am endless. Okay, so let's hop.
This has been a thing.
The recap.
So Adventure Corp could just infinitely make Runa drink water?
Yes.
Oh, man.
Okay.
That's also how you get me to quit.
Yeah. And Adventure Corp got smaller that day. Runa was hydrated, but at what cost?
On that note, we're taking fan submissions for a new person.
So
Find another goth girl.
Yeah. They have a pattern. Be like Leo, like because they only take goth women. Just a list of demands. Okay, so we began with the party approaching Amaranth, leader of one of the more reputable is the word I was going to go with, but the reputation's
Thank you, Amaranth, for sponsoring today's stream. You can find her on many websites.
One of the more well-known dojos in the Martial Path. You made a deal with her. You would entertain her, and should you fail to entertain her, she would turn her attention once again to 62's companion.
Susan.
Later, you managed to challenge Desire, the young mistress of the Warathi clan.
We fucked her up.
You broke through her rather tough defenses and earned her mistrustful curiosity.
Okay.
While waiting for a response from her, a few of you bumped into the thief of the Storm Orbs, demanding to know what had become of the young martial artist that you had given to the Trill clan. When you attempted to warn the Trill clan, he cautioned you against it. When you proceeded to warn them anyways, he attacked the clan. In the aftermath, many of the Trill were left dead or injured, Navain lost his left arm, and the prisoner was taken. You guys were
Can we load? Can we load to our last quick save?
You cannot.
Yeah, just try again.
A few of the party members were on their way to find some excuse to be out of the city for a while when Desire paid you a visit shortly after. She took you to the graveyard, where Cylph'e and Jasmine noticed some movement from the misplaced statues that you thought were perhaps door guardians. Cylph'e called out for everyone to close their eyes to avoid turning to stone as the two basilisks begin to move. That is where we pick up today, folks.
So, quick note. Desire's fists and Lance's sword both gain a +1. The damage becomes magical, and they get an extra d4 of fire damage.
Right. So So that is Lance and Desire. Both with the buffs. Let's go ahead and roll initiative, folks.
All right, fuck you. Right.
Yeah, go for it.
That is a D12.
My dice!
Dice is a good idea.
Yeah.
D12, not such a good idea.
I mean, I got a crit.
That's true. Top of the order.
There's a roll all button! Oh! I love Foundry.
Here's my inspiration.
One.
Man,
Holy fuck.
Foundry just gets better every time.
Do you have
I
to keep
use
that, or
it.
is it advantage?
You have to keep the one you get.
If you inspiration,
No,
is
inspiration
it
is
the highest of the
advantage.
two
Yeah.
rolls?
Inspiration is like advantage, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so.
Damn it.
Oh, I thought it was your sorcery point.
No.
Sorcery point, you'd have to
You know
keep
what?
in that
I'm
one.
just gonna. But do I
You
get to
can't-
choose if it's
no,
advantage?
No, you don't get to choose.
I think you do if it's
No.
advantage.
Advantage is roll twice, keep the higher.
Okay.
No, you don't get to like choose to fail when it's convenient, so you can.
I mean, you can
Oh.
just choose not to use advantage in that case.
All right,
No, but I rolled a
I'd
nat
like.
one on the
I would
advantage.
like to stub my toe before we leave, so that I can.
Oh,
get...
you wanted to keep the nat one to keep inspiration rolling. I see.
Nothing gets past me.
Okay, then we begin with Lance, who is going to shut his eyes, as he's been told to.
He really is a good little dog.
You can't say that. He is going to move forward to clear the space. Are you guys
I'm
both
not.
on
Still
Foundry?
is.
I see Runa, but I don't see Alex.
Why are you calling me?
81, by the way.
I've got
Alex.
nothing. I'm just getting there.
Okay, he's going to take a step forward, and he's going to hold an attack if he notices anything coming in range.
Motherfucker, baby.
Which brings us to our first Basilisk.
Huh.
I like how you didn't ask us for our initiatives.
Oh, hey! I just rolled them for you and kept it.
What?
Yeah.
I don't have a white staircase anymore.
Good job.
Sylph'e, what is your initiative? Thank you for reminding me. I just took the one I
Anyway.
rolled for you guys.
I should
w-
just let you because I rolled an 11.
11
I
total.
I was distracted by my dice, but I think it should be a rule that Isaac can't have a number of creatures in combat that he's excited to not have to roll individually for each of them. That's too many creatures.
On that note, Jasmine, your initiative.
Natural 20.
So,
Okay.
Do you both roll crits? What
So-
the fuck is this?
I
Already?
rolled 11.
Oh, I thought you rolled a
On an
you said you rolled a
11
crit.
decided
11.
dice.
You know who did roll a crit, though? Lance.
Quit?
Yeah.
Cyrus,
He's
your
gonna.
initiative.
Hey.
Plays
Yeah.
his card right.
A hot 6.
A 6.
No, a hot 6.
Oh, sorry, a hot 6. Okay, then that would bring Jasmine and Lance up at the same time. Jasmine, are you closing your eyes?
I was told to, right?
She said to close your eyes. You could avert them instead. But yeah, you are. If you are keeping your eyes closed and trying to attack something, you are blind while attacking.
Okay.
If you're keeping them open and just averting them, then you risk having to roll something when things move around.
That is true, huh? I'm a little scared of the... Oh, a con save as well.
I'm a con save, baby.
Alright,
You alright there, Rudy?
Sorry, someone's watching us and messaging me as we say things.
Come join us in the chat on Twitch if you so desire.
No, no.
Although if you want to message
What
her,
are-
that's fine too.
what are they
But
messaging
We'd
you
love
on?
to chat with you.
Discord.
Discord.
Oh.
Alright, Jasmine.
Are they on our Discord?
Nope.
Tell them to get on our Discord at least. Whoever's messaging Bruno, get on our Discord. If you're not going to at least be on
Or
Twitch,
get messaged.
get on the Adventure Corp Discord.
Okay,
I'm calling them out. I don't know if
I-
they're
I'm calling them out.
10,
I'm a little bit lost.
9,
I'm scared.
8, 7,
Cylph'e seems to know what she's doing,
5,
so I'm gonna
4.
sit here and hold an attack.
Alright, and are you closing your eyes?
Yes.
Okay, I will put...
So if I hear something walk up to me, I'm going to attack it.
Attack it. I got it. Okay, then.
something
That brings us to the first
Basilisky. If I hear
Right.
something Basilisky,
Yeah, I got it.
I feel like I might be able to tell.
Okay, movement speed.
So I'm gonna stay. here,
Isaac,
but yeah, same
did
thing.
you think about the
This
true
is
strike
a
thing?
Dash. I did not. I did
Okay, can we
not
can we
think
have a
about the
quick?
true
This might be a good. Can we have a conversation about that?
strike. No, not mid-combat. Remind me after session to give a thought about it. Because, yeah, no, I completely
Okay,
forgot.
I'm
about it.
taking
That's
a
my bad.
different spell for this combat because
Okay.
I didn't use it last time. I'm not going down another cantrip again today.
Alright.
Okay.
Okay, that Basilisk is going to use its action to move. Yeah. Then this Basilisk does not need to do nearly as much to run up next to Lance. And Lance is going to take his... actually, Lance is going to roll a perception check. Okay, Lance is going to take his attacks at disadvantage because his eyes are closed. Ooh, that's a natural one.
Inspiration.
Second attack. Okay. That is a 17, and that is the wrong window.
Don't forget he has a +1 to hit from the elemental weapon.
You're right. So that's an 18, which will certainly hit. So Lance is going to his attack. He's got a shield up, so that's this dice.
Because he has a +1 sword already, right?
He does
So
indeed.
he has
yeah.
a +2.
Okay, so then that is 11 points of damage.
Plus a D4 fire.
Plus a d4 fire. Okay, that is 15 points of damage to the creature.
And he got a +2 from his sword, right?
Yes,
That's
I
not
get a
that
plus
cool.
2 for his sword.
Awesome.
What's
So,
happening?
He's going to slash down into the creature. A bit of flame along the cut. The sword flares up. And then the Basilisk is going to go ahead and take its bite attack against him.
What a bite.
Okay, that
Oh,
will
fucking
exactly
boy.
hit. As he is going to take 9 points of piercing damage and 10 points of poison damage. For 19 points of damage. As the bite pulls away and there is this green that clings to his skin there, like something's been dripped across it. Okay, Desire is not averting her eyes, which means she needs to make a Constitution saving
We're gonna lose
throw.
Desire in her family's crypt.
We'll become decoration. It's fine.
That is just a success.
Oh, she gets a +4 from me.
That is more than just a success. As she is going to move up towards this one
That's also why I didn't leave.
and make an attack.
Don't forget about the +1.
Well,
Yes, so
And she has it on both
We're
fists.
cooler.
try my
8,
best.
16 will definitely hit. Okay, that is 10 points of damage on the first strike.
The D4 of fire as well.
Nope, I forgot about the D4 fire. That is my computer, not my rolling tray. Okay, that is 11 points of damage.
Fuck yeah. And she has a +1 as well.
That one will definitely hit as well.
Okay.
Uh,
I'm just going to continue to remind him.
that is 21 points of damage on her second attack.
D4 of fire.
Indeed.
Okay,
with
good,
a +1 fire damage.
There
is what
we
it's becoming for
go.
her.
There we go.
Yeah, she strikes twice. You watch her looking. Well, actually, you wouldn't be watching her, but anybody watching her would see her looking down in pleasure as her fist just burst into flames with every punch.
I'm watching.
Did you eat it?
As
You don't ruin my good camera work.
what is the movement?
I have
speed?
fish bait from my Halloween costume still in my pocket.
Oh, yeah.
What is the movement speed?
Someone clip that out of context and be like,
Got fish bait in my pocket.
fish bait.
Fish bait.
They might just think you're a really good fisher.
That's true.
Crit Fisher.
As the
I just wanna
storm-
catch
oh, I need to give
salmon
these things
like you
an aura.
do.
But she is a crit fisher, actually. I never think about that.
Mm.
Fucking, Little crypt fisher, Jasmine.
Gold digger, crit fisher, leaving me dry.
Like a goddamn fish. Plop, 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 plop.
All right. Wow. That's something. I'll tell ya. Let me tell ya. That's something. And 14 minutes
There we
later,
go.
the enemies finished their turn.
A swarm of almost like salamanders, but these tiny drakes comes pouring out of the entrance to the
like
crypt.
Magic Carp using Splash.
And
Salamander.
surrounds. Actually, it's going to use more of its movement to get to here. As you watch them pouring over Desire and getting nearer to you guys, but she's moved up to not be in range. Cylph'e, are you closing your eyes?
Not yet. But I'm going to. Okay. Oh. I'm not yet.
Oh, not yet.
Yeah.
Okay.
5, 10. What happens when I enter its aura?
Nothing happens when you enter the aura.
Okay. 15. I'm gonna cast 4th level Spirit Guardians.
Okay, Spirit Guardians at 4th level. Which is going to be a 15-foot radius.
Her spirit guardians makes the interstellar sound, but it's only when it's like whenever they roll the saving throws, like.
And then,
Yeah.
because I needed to look at everyone before I closed my
right.
eyes.
Yeah. In that case, I need you to make a Constitution saving
You
throw.
get a +4.
please.
+4.
Plus and a 4.
And actually, this will be at the start of your turn, which means you may not
Sure.
get to move. If you fail to save, you actually won't get to move this turn.
Let me
So,
tell you.
I get a +4?
Yep.
18.
18 is a success, so you managed to avoid the gaze of
And then I
the Basilisks.
Close my eyes.
Alright.
Avoided the gaze.
Avoiding the gaze, what Isaac does best.
Because he's homophobic.
That is the subtext, yeah.
I love our little
Once again,
You shouldn't try to kill us every week. Like,
Adventure Corp is not responsible for the individual tweets
Yeah.
of the members.
Okay, as a further swarm of drakes
Oh
you know,
God!
at least Isaac isn't gay and avoiding the gaze. Like,
is going to come out,
against his will.
I also need to give
You
them
just
an
can't.
aura.
Find any who want to be around
I
him.
don't think you can save the gaze. I don't think that's a term you can use anymore.
Gaze?
I don't think so. Oh, I guess.
No.
Yes.
I'm just talking about Basilisks. I don't know what your problem is.
As Cyrus, are you closing your eyes?
No.
Okay, then go ahead and make me a Constitution saving throw, please.
Beep, button.
I have a +4?
Yeah.
Sorry.
6-9. That's a crit.
Okay. 19?
It's a pretty horny crit.
19
a
is
horny
a
crit.
success.
That's better than the
Very
normal
nice.
one.
As none of the petrifying effects of the Basilisks
Okay,
come over you.
You would see fire leap up around me.
Okay.
And then I will step forwards. Can I get flanking with the basilisk that is currently by Lance?
You can.
I'll step up there. Can I also get adjacent to anything else?
No.
No.
Okay, well, I'll step up there by that other basilisk. The one that's with Lance.
Okay, you move
And
Oh
then,
wait,
behind
this thing's
that
next to me.
basilisk.
What?
The thing is next to you. Yeah, make me a perception check.
Okay.
Actually,
That is a 24.
24. Okay, now while it doesn't sound basilisk-y, you hear the scratching of many sets of tiny claws across the ground, and would begin to feel things brush against you and begin to climb onto you. You can go ahead and make me an attack with your held action if you want. You are at disadvantage with your eyes closed.
Fuck! Alright, I'm just swinging with my magic scimitar, not as a dual crazy thing.
Okay.
I am not proficient and have disadvantage. So that is a 7.
A 7 will miss. As you're swinging down just wildly, you can feel your weapon biting into the dirt around you, and the things here are getting more excited as they're around you.
How am I supposed to
okay.
fight you without my eyes?
So
Cylph'e!
Cyrus!
okay, so I
Just
when
a
I-
silly big friend.
if I'm over by that basilisk, is there anything around me other than the basilisk that's there?
No. So there's you're on like the far right of the combat at the moment. Then there's the Basilisk, then Lance, then Cylph'e, and then below Cylph'e is Jasmine, and then past Jasmine, away from you, is a swarm of drakes, and then above and to the left of Cylph'e is a swarm of drakes. Then above that is Desire, and above that is the other Basilisk. So every other enemy is at least 20 feet from you.
Okay, I will just end my turn.
Okay. As Lance is
Lance.
beginning, he is going to attack with disadvantage.
Straight roll, 'cause I'm
straight roll
flanking.
because of Cyrus. Okay, that will certainly hit.
+2, baby.
With the extra d4.
Lance is doing work.
That is 9 points of damage.
But rolling like shit.
He is not going to give it disadvantage on anybody against him because Lance is not feeling stellar right now. But that second attack is also a hit, thanks to the advantage. That is 10 points of damage.
With the D4.
Yes, that is with the d4. The d4 was most of that damage. You rolled a 1 on his
Good.
damage dice, a 4 on the
Good. He's
d4.
not rolling great.
Jasmine, you are beginning your turn in the Needle Fang Drake Swarm, so they are going to take a free attack against you.
Okay.
And you have your eyes closed, which puts that advantage. That is very cocked. Okay. So that is an 18 to hit you. Does that
Oh
hit?
no.
What?
I have a shield out, which would make my AC an 18.
Okay, then that hits. Just barely.
Whoa.
Okay, no, they can't do that off their turn, so... Damage. Okay, you take 7 points of damage as you feel tens of tiny little mouths all biting over you. All of them with these like needle-sharp teeth that effortlessly sink through any cloth they find and deep into your flesh.
They're ripping my
leaving-
clothes!
Not leaving
Cylph'e!
big gouges, but
Cylph'e!
as Jasmine, you're up.
You up,
Midst of
lady?
the swarm.
Jasmine is...
Screaming for help, and somehow Sophie's the one at fault.
faced with the worst thing she can imagine, her clothes being ripped. She will risk opening her eyes.
Okay, go ahead and make me a Constitution saving throw.
Wait, on its turn, you need to roll me a wisdom save.
Oh,
Vista.
you're wait.
Oh no, it was just her entering it.
No, because Sophie went. The Needle Swarm should have made a Wisdom saving throw. This is an area attack, so it has disadvantage against that.
Sorry, the spear card, it has disadvantage against attacks or
The
disadvantage
Needle
against saves?
Swarm has disadvantage against this save.
Okay.
Which is a Wisdom saving throw. So that is a 9, which is going to fail.
Full damage. 40.
18.
Oh, sorry, it doesn't have disadvantage. I'm just going to reroll that. It takes extra damage. That's a natural 20.
Rude.
18?
Silvery barbs.
Please.
And I give...
Your eyes are closed. You may not... Oh, no, your eyes aren't
I'm
closed.
open, and I give
That's
myself
right.
advantage.
Okay, 17.
Are you sure?
Or just succeed.
Are you...
Okay, so 18 becomes
I can't,
9.
I can't.
But
bias
because it is vulnerable to area attacks and close attacks, that is 14 points of damage to the swarm.
I would like to talk something through quick.
Okay.
Okay, so describe to me exactly what I have seen so far of Jasmine in this combat.
You have heard her scream in anguish,
Okay.
and that's about it.
Okay, and I put the fire weapon on both of the other people.
Yes.
No.
I haven't seen her. I've heard her voice as Jasmine,
Yes.
right? Because there's a clear delineation between Jade and Jasmine's voice, right?
You don't feel like Jade would be reacting this way.
No, but I'm saying is, okay, so you do the voices differently.
Yep.
Our characters, do we notice the voices differently?
Yes.
Okay.
Jade is known to put on Jasmine's voice, but, like,
Yeah.
usually
Jade-
that's
Jade
around
is
other
fair.
people.
Yeah, but normally Jade always talks her voice around us.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm not going to put the advantage on you because I think, like, Cyrus thinks Jasmine's here right now.
That is totally fair. I have inspiration.
Yeah, so I give myself advantage.
Okay, then Jasmine, you would be up, and you are. Oh, I already did the needle swarm on you.
Needle swarm.
Did you take your turn already?
I rolled a Constitution save.
Oh, right.
And got a 1.
And a 1.
Oh,
Okay. As you feel the earth start to kind of swallow your legs a little bit, but when you look down, you notice the gray that is spreading up them, not you sinking into the ground, as your movement is now 0.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god!
Yeah.
This is probably cool.
You are restrained, and you are beginning to turn to stone.
At least it wouldn't be a disease.
It's not, in fact, a disease.
It's petrification.
What are you doing with your turn?
With my turn,
So, you are restrained. You can still move your upper body about, but your legs are fairly useless to you as they are beginning to petrify.
Petrified.
I'm gonna use a bonus action to ask Jade to save me.
Do something! Do something!
Holy fuck. Jade is low. She's had disadvantage on these checks and has rolled 2 17s, a 16, and a 19. She's very determined to stay in this fight.
What are you doing with your action?
I
Brian, have a ventilate as an action, please.
would fall over. I am going to remember that lockpick that wanted to help me pick locks.
Oh god.
And if it can pick locks, maybe it can save me from being stoned.
Oh god.
I'm just going to,
So
like...
a brief prayer to your lockpicks.
Yeah. You know, they definitely... It did something. I knew how to pick locks for like a second.
Go ahead and make me a religion check as Jasmine.
I have inspiration again.
You only get 1. Also, remember, Rooney, you still have a birthday die.
I still have a birthday dice.
do.
Hey, you know, you can use those
As you make a quick prayer
So funny.
to your thieves tool.
With a nat 1.
And the result is about what anyone would expect praying to thieves' tools. As we come back to this basilisk here.
Save it up,
Cylph'e!
He is just
Save it throw.
outside of Cylph'e's area.
Alright.
5, 10. Oh, 15. I'm gonna say he's in it. Yeah. That is a dirt. Wait, this is the basilisk. They have a different wisdom. That is a 17.
Just succeeds, another 18 damage.
18 becomes 9.
Holy shit, you rolled hot that time. Oh, no, 9.
As
Sorry, 18.
the spirits that whirl around you rip into this basilisk, and you watch blood start to fly as it is crippled. And it's going to move away.
Wait, it's already crippled?
Yeah,
Away
it took
from
a
him.
fuck ton of damage from Desire. She hit it twice, and one of them was
She's
for
like,
21
fuck
damage.
you!
Yeah. It's gonna
Sorry.
hiss as it backs away.
Which one's
Just-
backing
Is that
away,
the one
sorry?
by-
This one here has
Oh,
just
no.
moved
This
out
one by
of
Desire.
her range. Oh, Huso101 says, what's up? Hello, Huso. It's so nice to see you.
Huso.
They're fighting a basilisk, and it is going poorly for
You're
Jasmine
so
right now.
nice.
Holy fuck.
As it's going to make an attack against Desire.
Desire.
It does not get advantage because she has her eyes open. However, it does hit.
God.
So that is
By the gods.
10 points of piercing damage becomes 5 points of piercing damage as it tries to bite into her copper skin. And then she also takes 4 points of poison damage.
Oh no.
As it tries to bite her there. The second Basilisk, very much.
Wait,
in the
how much
area.
damage did it do?
It did a total of 9 points of damage to her. After her lowering of some of them. Okay, this one's going towards you, Cyrus. Oh, sorry, no, this is the saving throw. 7 on the saving throw.
Ha!
As the spirits begin to just pass through the body of this one that's fully inside the circle of them.
25 damage.
25, okay. You notice a number of
It's
not
60.
serpents, spirits rising up from graves around here that have been dug into or had pieces pulled out of that come and join in your host of
Yes.
serpents. And just this one especially just like rip into it, and you can see lacerations starting to appear across it as that will kill that one.
Really? My 25 damage kills it?
25 damage kills it as they're just ripping in, and you can see 2 spirits. One of them, like, you can see the arm is missing. The other one
teamwork.
also looks
We
like
really-
things have bitten
everyone
parts of
helped.
it off. And are just like tearing into this thing until one of them gets a grip like under the skin, and you can see them trying to rip the flesh of the neck and head off
Yeah,
here.
the basilisk next to you just died.
Oh, fuck. Okay.
Sorry.
No, good stuff.
As that brings us to Desire, who's going to see if she can finish the second Basilisk.
Yeah, wait, I crippled one.
Natural 20.
Oh my god.
Can it survive? No, just the crit damage alone is going to kill it. As Desire comes up, sees that one also getting ripped in by your spirits, puts her fingers kind of like a knife and just digs through one of the lacerations you've made in its hide with your spirits. And you watch her fingers just sink in. You hear something cracking as she goes past the rib bones and into the heart of this creature and pulls her hand out, glowing copper.
I drink needles. So
As
it's your
she's going
turn.
to turn around and attack the swarm of drakes behind her.
Yes, the right.
That is definitely going to hit. Okay. So 10 points of damage is going to become 5 points of damage to the drakes, and then 1 point of fire damage is 6 points of damage total.
Good math. Oh, and did she get her...
Oh, at the start of her turn, she would have taken a free attack from the drakes as well, though.
Did you give her the
That's gonna
D4?
miss. I did give her the D4, yeah.
good,
That was the fire
good.
damage. Okay, that brings us to the needle swarm itself.
Roll your wisdom save.
Roll your pathetic wisdom save, Yugi.
5.
Alright, double damage.
Not double damage.
Oh, you're using...
29 damage.
29 becomes 34 points of damage.
Spirit Guardian.
The drakes turn towards you with these, like, spirits wailing around you, and a couple of serpents come and, like, float up between you and them, and you watch this horde of them. Some of them, like, already over you. The bulk of it starts to, like, flow towards you, and the 2 serpents are just striking away as one by one
Wait,
the
where
drake
did you
swarm
go?
falls
I
to
killed
nothing. Yep. As Cylph'e, you're up. Now, you are inside of the other drake swarm, which means they're going to take a free attack on
That's
you.
okay.
Okay, that is
Where am
above
I?
a 20 to hit you.
Yeah.
You were on my
So
tile.
21 to hit you.
Yeah.
As the drakes are going to take their free bite against you. That is 10 points of piercing damage as you feel the needle-like teeth start to rip into you. He also says, "Spirit. Some people hear it. Some people fear it. Spirit. Some people just won't go near it." yeah. Stone Cold Killer. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, Huso's kind of... There's a lot of spirits going on in this graveyard. It feels kind of fitting. And a few more spirits are joining them. As Cylph'e, you're up.
So, would I know how to get rid of petrification? Because I'm going to open my eyes and look at Jasmine.
You're going to open your eyes and look over at Jasmine. Make me a religion check.
At least, like, stop it in its early thing. Please. I'm going to use my birthday dice for it.
You're going to use your birthday dice for this.
Can I automatically
You
succeed?
may automatically succeed. You want to use your birthday dice, yeah?
I'm saving you, bitch.
Okay.
Thanks, friend, who I would never try to manipulate or get in the way of your happiness.
Okay, so there are 2 ways you know of.
Yeah.
Well, I guess 3. So, the Greater Restoration spell, which is a 5th level
I
spell,
haven't got that yet.
that can be used to remove it. There are potions you can get, which will cause you to guarantee that you become petrified, but it will wear off. So they're a potion that you can carry. You can drink them if you start to become petrified. You will become petrified, but it'll wear off after a certain amount of time. Or some people have been able to make tinctures that cure petrification, but it usually involves either the blood of the creature that did it, or some ingredient from the creature that did it, or of its species.
Do I know if I petrified her instead, if it would overtake the petrification? Because mine ends.
Theirs is gonna happen first, because she gets one more saving throw.
Well, I can do my saving throw right now. The first one.
It still takes a couple of rounds, so.
Can we roll?
I like it. It's interesting. It is interesting.
If
Yeah,
I'm
you wanna-
willing, can it go faster? Can I just give in to it?
Because she can fail.
Still gonna take 2 rounds, though.
Petrification, I don't think is the type of thing you can choose to fail. Like, it's kind of something you're like, it's the constitution of your body fighting against it, right? Like, the same way you can't really choose to fail against, like, common cold, right? But if you want to turn and look her in the eyes and tell her to, like, look up at you as you use your petrification spells, I will allow a roll here, but it needs to start with a saving throw from you against Cylph'e's petrification.
Yeah.
As you watch a
Well,
stony
roll
color
2 ones.
flash across Cylph'e's eyes.
I'm really not excited about
What?
this roll.
Go ahead and make me a Constitution saving throw.
Nice. Fails.
Let's say, 9.
Fails.
Okay.
I, like, as you see, like, Cylph'e, like, turn, like, don't fail.
I've only rolled high on not being the personality that can do anything.
It's like, don't blink. And she's gonna, like, her snakes all rise up and her eyes glow.
Okay. As, you find not just Cylph'e's attention, but all of the snakes upturn and look at you, and then you feel something hit you. Familiar now. As, okay.
As she just goes, huh?
Hold up. Do that.
I guess frozen in the worst, like, confused, panicked expression.
How do you heal petrification? You petrify him, right?
So, let's do it this way. At the start of your turn, you're going to have to make a save against the creature's petrification. I'm going to get you to do one against its and one against Cylph'e's, and if you get lower against Cylph'e's, it's Cylph'e's that will take hold ultimately, as
Okay.
opposed to the creature's.
Okay.
As Cylph'e, that is your action.
Yeah, my
Anything else with your turn?
bonus action. There's still this swarm, right?
There is still one swarm.
I'm just gonna, like, put my hands together and be like, I promise this one ends.
Okay, as you look at her after telling her not to blink, and you give her some words of comfort here, hoping that you're right, hoping that yours prevails here. As that brings us to the needle swarm.
I trust you.
That is an 18 on its wisdom saving throw
Okay.
against your
Succumbing.
spirit guardians.
20.
20 becomes 10, becomes 15.
I'm rolling really fucking hot.
You're rolling hot on the spirit guardians as a
I haven't rolled below a
chorus
20 yet.
of salamander hisses.
Oh no, I rolled an 18.
They're going to take their attacks against. So you're no longer closing your eyes, right? Now that you've been petrified. Jasmine.
Why bother?
Okay, then these things are going to attack Cylph'e.
My eyes are also open.
Yes.
Well, both of the basilisks are dead.
This is the Needle Spire Drake swarm.
Yeah, I'm just saying both
Needle
of them.
Fangs, right?
All of our eyes are open, Isaac, because the
Do they-
basilisks are dead.
Yeah, well, Lance doesn't know that yet.
Okay.
Okay. Basic attack. Cylph'e, that is a 15 to hit you.
No.
Okay.
Wait. Yeah, no.
No. Okay. And then I need you to make me a Constitution saving throw as they begin to leap over you. Tons of them crawling over you, tiny little
I still
claws
have
digging
+4,
in.
right?
No.
Okay.
Is my voice starting to turn this thing? Yeah.
I got 10.
Thank you. Thank you.
Okay, 10. As you find yourself pulled down under the weight of these creatures, you are knocked prone.
It's okay. My spirit guardians is still up. Wait.
I'm going to take off prone. Okay. which brings us to Cyrus.
What's left?
You can see Cylph'e is covered over by these tiny drakes here, and has been pulled to the ground, and that is the only threat that you can see around here.
Okay. All right. I just gonna be like, all right, don't worry about it. Fireball centered on Cylph'e.
Fireball centered on Cylph'e. Okay, dexterity saving throw from the drakes.
Dex save, right?
Yeah, it's Dex.
Yes.
7.
You have a +4.
No, you don't. You don't make a save.
Oh,
that
it's
is
not.
an
It's not like
18
an all
from the swarm.
everyone.
No, I have a sculpt thing.
Nice.
It would have hit everybody.
That is 18 from the swarm.
Yeah, cool. I will silvery barbs.
This is a swarm. You cannot silver barbs them.
Yeah.
This is a group of individuals. You could silver barbs one of them, which would have minimal effect.
Okay,
on
then
their
sorry.
abilities.
Then I would have spent heightened spell.
Okay.
Can you do that with safety?
With what?
With
Sculpt is-
my sculpt is
a
different.
Oh,
class
okay.
ability, yeah. Okay, then with disadvantage, that is an 8.
Okay, that fails.
Indeed.
Let's roll some dice. Do you have d6s?
Yeah.
I have 2.
Two's fine.
Okay.
Okay, so we'll just start with
Careful,
this.
they're sharp.
6-1.
Okay, remember there's 1-1. So
2-5.
okay, so 6, 1, 2, 5. So that's gonna be 7. 7, 14.
Third level. This is third level you're casting this at?
Yeah.
3-5.
Okay.
8. That's 22.
5-1.
6, that's 28. I'm going to use empowered spell and reroll. I can use empowered spell whenever I want. I'm gonna reroll the 3 1s. So I have right now 34.
2 1s. 2 1s and a 2. I don't know if you can do 2s.
What?
It was
Yeah,
2 1s and a 2 with the load.
It was
low.
3 1s, and I can do any dice with empowered spell.
Was there a 1 before we started rolling? Because it was 6-1 and then there was a 5-1.
So yeah, with empowered spell he can roll
Up to my charisma.
up to your charisma modifier.
So I could do 5 dice. But anyways, okay, we'll reroll the 2 1s and the 2. And
Okay.
I'm at 28 right now.
Okay.
So
2.
okay, that'll replace one of the 1s.
Okay. You want another tree?
Sure, whatever.
4.
Okay. So that's going to be a 2. So that's gained 4 so far. Then the last one.
1.
Okay, so it's dropped down by 1. So 3. So that's going to be 31 damage.
31 points of damage. As you guys walk
Plus
through
5.
this little moat of flame drift across as it gets over top of you, Cylph'e. You watch it blossom out, at first gently, and then start to
Yeah.
rip across all of you. And you watch it burn just inches from your skin, charring black all of the little drakes over you. The rest of you watch just little
It would
pockets of
engulf
flame
everybody.
open up around you and close behind you as this spreads over the area. As you guys are now in a circle of blackened grass, there are the different gravestones around you that have this like ash across them now. The smell of crisped meat from all of the drakes and the corpses that were around here of the basilisks and other drakes. As you you look like somebody's left like a salamander skewer over the fire too long. You're just covered in these blackened bodies. Their underbellies are perfectly raw and fine, where the flame didn't get too close to you, but the tops of them are just charred, completely black.
Can I bite one?
If you want, it's very unpleasant. It is bite into it. It is raw on the
I
inside,
do like a little
black
nibble.
along the top.
Little nibble.
They're raw. They're not cooked.
Yeah.
They've been flash burned along the top.
Wait, I take it up for my snake.
You pick one of them up and you're saying, spitting
You
out
like raw things.
the blackened chunks, make it really unappetizing, even for
I
your
hate that I
serpents.
made it so you like everything I like and hate everything I hate.
I'm looking around a little bit surprised. I'm like, okay, well that worked.
Is it over?
Yeah.
Yep.
I killed the
Lance
two basilisks.
Blinks open his eyes and it got really bright behind my eyelids for a second there.
Yeah, no,
It was fire.
Cylph'e farted.
Sure, Cyrus.
If I could fart flame, it would be a really good time.
I could make that a cantrip.
It's not gaseous form.
going to-
Huso says, when in doubt, fireball.
I'm
Yeah.
going
The
to look
wizard
at the
way.
Jasmine and wait for whatever
It's
happens
Jasmine.
to happen.
Go ahead and make me 2 Constitution saving throws. Whose are you doing first?
Or, well, how scummy can I do this?
Why do you?
Because, like, can I choose not to give myself my paladin bonus?
I feel like you can't.
Let's read some flavor text here.
The abilities specifically in D&D, and I'm just saying this for good and for bad because it's come up a couple times now. The ability will say may.
This is your aura of protection.
Also, she knows that she wants to fail on 9.
No, I know. It's just, it's like...
Okay, so whenever you or a friendly creature within 10 feet of you must make a saving throw, the creature gains a bonus to the saving throw equal to your charisma modifier. You must be conscious to grant this bonus.
Am I really conscious?
So this comes from your god. I am going to say that you can choose not to use it for the saving throw against Cylph'es.
Okay.
Okay, I do caution us, Isaac, in general about this, and I'm okay with it. I'm just saying is, if this becomes a thing every time where we roll or we have a thing about an ability, every time that it comes up to game it in our favor or against us kind of thing, I'm not super interested in that.
Well, it seems to make sense here.
No, I'm
I will
okay
say
with it.
on
I'm
a
just saying is,
case-by-case basis,
like, if,
yeah.
just, you know what I mean?
Yeah, but
Okay.
I mean, you know,
All
try
right.
and...
Alright, I will
Try what you
start
may.
with the saving throw against the basilisk.
Okay, Constitution saving throw, please.
Say 21.
Okay, 21 is a success, which means at least that effect would fall away. And against Cylph'es now, please.
Oh, natural 1!
As you guys watch Jasmine begin to turn to stone, the stone starts to recede a little bit, and there's like a moment of comfort until you watch it surge up once again
And
over
inspiration.
you and cover over
I
your
already
face.
had. I've
So, it's
inspiration
about
3
15
times now.
minutes.
Okay.
I was like, I bet Desire's like, what the fuck?
Yes, Desire's looking over with concern as Jasmine, you turn into a
Don't
stone
worry,
statue.
don't worry. I was just overtaking the Basilisks
You
one.
have no idea whether yours won or the Basilisk's won yet.
I know. Don't worry.
Sylvie's just like, it's all good!
I overtook the Basilisks one, and that one's forever, and mine is like 20 minutes. So
How long does yours take?
15 minutes,
Okay.
but I don't know that yet.
No, I need to know for my spells.
But we just have to wait like 20 or so minutes, and she'll be back.
I'm not waiting.
Kind of have to if we want everyone here.
I'm gonna take out a note, piece of paper, or write on it. Went in with Desire.
What if you two go
become
in?
unstone, see you in a minute.
What if you two? I'll wait for her.
I stick it on the end of her knife.
As you stab that over the end of her blade, still clutched, not in like I'm gonna stab something, but in like fear, looking down at the stone that was overtaking her there.
You two go on.
Cylph'e, she's a statue. Nothing's gonna hurt her.
But what if she
Huso
gets
redeemed
confused
inspiration!
and
Who is
lost?
the inspiration for Huso?
Oh yeah, who's it
Who are you
for?
giving it to?
Should be me.
Jasmine.
Whoever needs it most.
Jasmine.
Me.
Jasmine has rolled 3 natural ones. Jasmine needs it.
It
That's
sounds
true,
like
actually.
Jasmine
That's
needs it
true.
most.
That's a little true.
I'm like Mrs. Triple Crit over there.
But I think we should wait for her because what if she gets confused and she can't really contact any of us from
I
here?
point at the note.
That doesn't remove the confusion. What if she's like looking around and like, where the fuck did they go, and then leaves?
You can send a message to her.
I need to see what's happened to my clan.
You two go on ahead, and I will bring her in. Unless there is more to fight.
There's probably more to fight.
Oh, like her in the fight.
What?
Why are you guys wanting to leave her behind so bad?
We don't have time. We gotta get in.
We have time. The only time difference is if the monsters come to us.
Sophie, go ahead and make me a persuasion check.
Yeah. Natural 1. Inspiration. Should have gotten that inspiration from you, so.
As she looks over, looks at you. Warathi do not wait. When there is trouble, we deal with it.
Have fun, I guess.
Alright, Lance, let's go.
She is going to. Lance is like, wait in here. I'm not leaving Cylph'e alone in here. Just got attacked by 2 basilisks and a swarm of whatever those are.
Salamanders.
We're gonna let her go in by herself.
If she's that desperate to go, she can go in by herself.
Okay, well, I'm going with her.
As she would already be walking.
Sure, this took 15 seconds.
As they leave, you see Sylphie's like little. Like, she's just like leaning on Jasmine, like, see you soon!
As she gets up to the door of the crypt, which has puncture marks, isn't really the right, like rats have chewed through it. You can see the fang marks from the many needle-like teeth of the drake swarms here that have ripped into the wood of the door of this massive, well, not massive, but this tall building here on the side. There are 7 different, on the outside, kind of like bumps that come out of it and into the ground, the entrance to the 7 crypts of the clans. As she moves up and basically just walks through the now flimsy door and into this room.
I will...
how long does your elemental weapon spell last?
An hour.
1 hour? Okay.
Yeah, so we're not even 2 minutes into it.
Cylph'e, are you still holding Spirit Guardians?
It would be gone. It's a minute.
I'll just hold it until it goes away.
Okay, so she steps in, looks over, and begins walking over to one of the crypts on the left here. If you're entering in behind her.
Yep.
She goes up to the door.
I'm staying up with her.
Yep. Go ahead and make me a perception check.
Sure.
Don't worry, girlfriend. I got you. Really hope it works.
16.
16. That's going to be a 22.
A 22. Very well. Okay. So you're with her as she is working on this statue here, and it is like this nondescript grave with a like featureless figure looming behind it. And you can see a couple spots where it like connects to the wall, and she is using her fist that's glowing copper to like hammer spikes out of the rings that connect it to the wall.
Okay.
To start to open it so that she can pull this back to open it. And you notice your shadow out of the corner of your eye moves a little bit. And you look down at it from like over your shoulder. And you see it shift a little, part of it turn, and there are these 2 little pinpricks of white light. And then just below them, this sharp-toothed grin spreads across it. As looming behind you, you would recognize the hunched, low figure of a slaad.
Oh, I'm going to...
It seems to be made of black shadow.
Oh, the
Like
black.
It's a little piece of the void.
Okay. I'm going to tap Desire on the shoulder and be like, we've got
We're
slats.
gonna roll initiative.
Okay.
You guys are not far from this, so I'm gonna get everybody's initiative who's outside as well.
You got it. 13.
Why are you looking
I
like
rolled?
this?
Yep.
Okay.
I got a 12.
Oh, okay. Let's use this roll. All feature. Oh, that's beautiful. Okay, Cylph'e 12 total.
Yeah.
Cyrus
12 total.
12.
Cylph'e goes ahead
Total?
of me. What's your dex?
+0.
Yeah,
Jasmine
Cylph'e goes ahead of me.
30, 20.
30, 20.
And Big Boy Lance.
Lance got a 7, and the slaad got a 15.
Fucking slaads.
As we begin at Jasmine. It's been a few minutes with the talking and what has gone on here.
It's been like 2 minutes tops.
He just said 2 minutes.
I'd say it's been around 2 minutes.
Could be about 2 minutes.
You guys have spent a bit of time arguing here. I don't
like 2
think
minutes.
you have much chance of joining this fight with how long Cylph'e has rolled on her.
Does my statue give my aura?
No.
Yeah,
You mean she's not the cool statue?
She is not a statue with a holy aura radiating around her.
But when you're petrified, you are a statue. You are not a person.
Indeed a statue.
You lose your creature type.
Which means we start with the black slaad.
Black slaad.
Are you good at curving?
Curving?
Man, I wouldn't mind just like being a little curvier.
Do you want me to put
Have
some
that
stone?
time.
Put some stone on.
Maybe just make a little 8-pack.
You know, other people don't like to gain weight.
A little stoner.
No.
I wonder if I can uncancel it.
It is going to go ahead and make...
I
Did
don't
you roll
think
2d10?
I don't think you can unstone her.
It's going to make a claw attack against you, Cyrus. to
Sure.
start with. That is a total of 21 to hit.
Oh, it hits! Wonderful.
I also need a dexterity saving throw from you, please.
Oh, fantastic. Let's do the dex save. I have advantage.
18, 3.
17.
Okay, a 17 is a failure. You take 13 points of necrotic damage as you watch these claws just pass through you. And instead of leaving a wound anywhere you can see the skin, you just watch this black starting to spread
4,
underneath.
6.
Not like a bruise, like a rot setting in or something growing beneath.
Okay.
However, there is no... what's it called again? There's no chaos phage from the black slaad.
Okay.
So there's no saving throw against the chaos phage. Do you have any temporary hit points at the moment?
I do.
How many?
8.
8? Okay, so then you will take an additional 8 necrotic damage
Okay.
as it passes through.
It's okay, they go away.
So then
after.
I just don't take the I just
So
split
you can
temporary hit
ignore
points
your
right.
temporary hit points.
Oh, it just destroys them.
Okay. And you said 13?
13 points of damage
Cool.
as something begins to rot.
Alright, you
underneath
take
the flesh.
10 points of fire damage.
10 points of
And then
fire
make me a dexterity save.
Hey, dexterity saving throw. Not great. It's dex. That is a 10.
Okay, you fail.
Let's talk about
Alex?
Dex, baby.
Let's
4.
talk about you and me. Let's talk about all
8.
Let's talk about
6.
Okay, you take 18 more fire damage as when you hit me, the fire that surrounded me burns you, and then a blast of fire slams into its face.
Okay, 18 more points of fire damage. As you watch the flames flick around it and begin to burn across it, from both of these sources of damage that it's taken so far from you, the creature appears to be actually like shifting bits of void and shadow. It is insubstantial, and everything you're doing to it seems to only be half effective. It's burning across pieces of it before just seeming to be sucked away to some space that connects to this creature's space. That brings us to Cylph'e. As you would hear Cyrus shout out in pain from inside there, just as he began to try to warn Desire of something. What are you doing, Cylph'e?
Okay. So I hear this, right?
You hear him call out in pain. and him trying to start saying something to Desire with like a little bit of like a panicked edge to his voice, and then the pain.
I'm gonna move 30 feet this way.
The Suso says, the infamous black salad, our Olive Garden specialty.
Can I see in?
The door has been completely ripped away, so you can absolutely see in.
Can I see the guy?
A bit of Varian's shadow has grown too large. Cyrus's shadow has grown too large around it as there's something low next to him, the claws swiping through him.
Okay, I'm going to do Guiding Bolt at the 3rd level.
Go ahead and roll 2 hits.
I'm gonna use some inspiration.
Okay.
Okay. Anyways, that is a 15 to hit.
A 15 will miss. As you watch the guiding bolt seem to pass through a piece of it, and as it hits, you watch it just get swallowed.
It's light, too.
As it passes out of your range and into some other space completely.
That's a waste of a spell slot for sure. That's my turn.
It is that you missed, not that it's immune to it, however.
Okay.
As Desire would be up,
she could move around and get flanking with me, probably.
there's not really enough room behind it to get flanking.
Could I have shifted in a way so that she could have got flanking?
Its back's against the wall.
Could I have moved
It's in
over?
an L right now, so there's actually no way to get flanking.
Okay.
So she's going to step up, and she's going to make an attack against the creature. That will certainly hit. And she still has fire damage. Okay, that is 11, so 5 points of damage to the creature as she punches out, and you watch her kind of like sink into the creature, and something starts to pull as she wrenches her arm out as the space around this creature seems to kind of tug at the edges of her fist. She's going to use her other attack to try and push Cyrus out of here.
This is the hardest slaad.
This is indeed the most dangerous slaad that you've heard of.
I like keeping notes.
As Cyrus, she is attempting to shove you out of here. Are you resisting?
I'm going to allow the push to push me back.
Okay.
Which is not going to trigger an opportunity attack, because I didn't move.
Indeed. So you're letting her use the shove?
I push back 5 feet.
She's going to push you back considerably further than 5 feet.
Okay.
As you fly 20 feet out and come to a rolling stop, chunking down about 3 steps that led into this small mausoleum.
Okay.
As you come to a rolling stop.
Okay.
As Cyrus, you are up.
Alright, I'm going to drop concentration on Elemental Weapon, and I'm going to cast Elemental Bane on the slaad, and I'm going to use Heightened Spell.
Heightened spell.
So
Okay.
disadvantage.
What type of saving throw is this?
Just give me a second. I think it's Constitution.
Elemental Bane. Creature must... Constitution saving throw.
Yeah.
Okay, so it takes the lower, and the black slaad has a... That is a dirty 20.
With disadvantage?
With disadvantage.
Okay, it succeeds.
Anything else on your turn, Cyrus?
Nope, it's my turn.
As Lance is going to be up, he is going to go running up. He's going to have to dash. He's going to get up next to you, Cyrus.
Mm-hmm.
As that brings us to the slaad.
Is it?
It's going to make an attack against her with the claw.
Whoa, black salad.
That
black
is
salad.
actually going to miss.
Black
As,
salad's got the gun. Bam, bam.
It scrapes across her, but you watch the claws, instead of passing through her, they catch one of those little spots of like steel that spins on her skin when she activates it, and you watch it skip off of her, unable to pass through her as ethereally as it did to Cyrus.
We keep her forever.
And then this creature's going to turn, and it's going to use... You watch...
I also have, like, skin made of stone.
the mouth opens on it, that wide, like, frog mouth with all of the teeth inside it, and a little orb of this black appears with, like, flashes of white, almost like a light hitting a mirror, as it shoots out and becomes this ray of silvery black energy towards you, Cyrus. It's at disadvantage because it's a ranged attack, but it is next to Desire. That is a dirty 20 to hit you, Cyrus.
So from the angle where it is, can it see me? Because I went out the door.
It can indeed see you.
Okay. Sorry, a dirty 20?
A dirty 20.
That'll hit.
Okay.
We're not gonna take it.
We're not gonna take it.
Oh yes, but you also take it.
Oh, I'm looking at the wrong thing.
Fuck. Don't want to take it.
That is 17 points of
In the
necrotic damage. And I
Um,
need a dexterity saving throw from you, please.
can you make me a
Natural 20.
wisdom save?
Natural 20.
Okay, that is a success. Also, Cyrus, at the beginning of your turn, you would have taken 10 points of necrotic damage as the black from where it clawed at you starts to spread around you.
Okay.
And I would have needed a constitution saving throw at the end of your turn.
18 and an 8.
Oh, no. I think that...
Lots.
Okay.
24.
As, yeah, it spreads there, and then the flame, like the heat within you kind of gathers around it and burns away, and you watch your skin get like a little bit, almost bubble a little as the gap between where it started to rot and your flesh underneath gets scoured by flame.
Okay.
Okay, so you've hit that. You have succeeded on your saving throw, so you just take the 17 points of damage.
Okay.
As Cylph'e, you're up.
Okay. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. He's in it. Big fucking creature he is.
He is indeed in it.
Um,
As you move up next to the door, your spirit's
I'm
passing
going-
through.
In what?
I would say you have probably your next turn, Spirit Guardians, is going to end because it's been a while since the
It's
last
been
combat.
2 minutes.
It's 10 minutes, though.
Yeah, it's 10 minutes.
Oh, is it
He's
10
like-
minutes? I thought it
Yeah,
was 1 minute. Oh,
I
okay,
was
you're
wrong.
good.
I was
yeah,
wrong.
Never mind. You're great.
Only 80 rounds.
Okay.
Yeah, I was incorrect about that. I apologize.
I'm going to cast Guiding Bolt
Even one
Okay.
you're good.
at first level this time. So I can save
Yeah, if it had been
one.
1 minute, it would have ended already.
Yeah.
I'm talking crazy talk.
No. I don't hit.
A second bolt that seems to just catch a little piece of it that pulls it away
I
from
think
its
I
plane
need that
into somewhere else.
inspiration. It's okay.
As
I have a
Desire's
statue.
Up,
Oh my god.
creature missed on her, so she is going to go ahead and take an attack against this creature. She doesn't have the +1 anymore. That is going to miss. She's going to take her second attack against the creature. That is definitely going to miss. And she is going to move out of here to try and bait it further out. She is going to take an attack of opportunity for her troubles, however. And that's going to miss.
Nice.
As Cyrus, you will be up.
I'm gonna.
Desire moving out next to you.
Oh, she's moving out.
She's next to you now, trying
Okay,
to give
so-
space for the creature to come out.
Okay. I am gonna twin spell haste
Twin spell haste. Okay,
on
you and
Lance
Oh.
and Desire,
Okay, Lance and Desire.
and then I'm going to bonus action make some spell points.
As the two of them become hasted, time seems to slow around them from their perspective as you begin to convert some of your energy. That brings us to Lance then. Probably going to step up to try and get closer to Cylph'e here and hope that it moves out here, so he's going to hold an attack. As that brings us to the slaad. It starts within the area of your spell. Cylph'e. That's a wisdom saving throw for a 19 total.
Okay, it was 17.
17
In half.
will become 8, which will become 4.
Is it necrotic? Let me look.
No, it's radiant.
I think
Or force.
it's either radiant or necrotic, depending on the source of the spirits.
Mine is radiant.
As the slaad is going
resistant
to
radiant.
open its mouth again as that black orb
It is
forms,
resistant to everything.
beam
by
of
the
black
sound of
and silver.
Probably.
It is insubstantial, so you guys haven't seen anything that seems to fully affect it yet. Cylph'e, that is a 14 to hit you.
No.
Okay, as you duck out of the way and you watch this ray of black and silver flash
it. Unfortunately,
over your shoulder.
it perfectly hits my statue, and I crumble to dust.
As the creature is going to step into the doorway here, actually, it can step to here and still reach you, so it is going to swipe at you from here, Cylph'e.
Oh, through the door like a...
I'm not even in front. Like, I'm on the side of the door. Would I have cover?
No, it's reaching through. It has reach, so it can...
Right.
But I'm, like, around the door, like,
Well, imagine this
wall.
arm going...
Just, like
a
curves.
horror movie, just
Exactly
like
that,
punching
yeah.
through the door.
That is a 22 to hit you, Cylph'e.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
It was very inconvenient or convenient, because as you said that, somebody actually did.
Okay, that is 15 points of necrotic damage. As you watch the claw reach, you try to move out of the way, but you just dodge left to get away from the beam as the claw is coming towards you, and you try to pull back as it catches along your chest and shoulder, and you watch these black claw marks. No actual wound, just this black rot kind of spreading under the skin there. Cylph'e, you're up.
Okay. Improved.
9.7 times multiplied by 19.
I am going to...
Seems intelligent enough to only approach as far as it needs to.
Okay.
Exactly.
Intelligent and insubstantial.
What the bitch.
How does its brain is real,
I'm
but
going
nothing
to
else
cast
is?
Guiding Bolt
Okay.
again.
They can't fail
Roll
3
hits.
times.
What's second? No. First level.
Yeah, hedge your bets, so...
I'm hedging my bets.
Hedging your bets indeed.
No.
You have inspiration.
Nope, not
Just
anymore.
on the
I
last
used it.
failed
Unless a
guiding bolt.
16 hit.
16 does not hit. As, again, it hits a little piece
This
of
is my third attack in a row that has not hit. If anyone is in chat and can give me inspiration, and
Well.
then I'm going to take my attack of opportunity.
Stepping back.
5.
Did you into the thing?
That will definitely
which
hit you.
thing?
Into the crypt.
No.
So it came out.
It came near the exit. And use its reach to swipe
slash
at it.
So I can't go
How
then.
far is its reach?
What? No, you can move. It doesn't have anything that stops you
What's
from
its
moving
reach?
on a
10
successful
feet.
attack.
Okay.
I'm moving this way. He's still in it. Be smaller next time, little guy.
Ow, my fingy!
Oh, my finger.
Cylph'e, did you roll a saving throw to keep your spell up after the last time you took damage?
Oh, the 15.
One save you need to be to 10.
Yeah, I succeed.
Okay, you're going to take some more damage as that is 23 points of necrotic damage to you.
I didn't roll a save or anything.
It attacked you.
It hits with the
Because
skull.
Oh,
you
yeah.
left
Yeah,
its reach.
on its opportunity attack, it attacked you.
23.
Also, you would have taken 10 necrotic damage at the start of your turn. So I need you to make a saving throw for the 10
I
damage
just
and
got
the 23.
attacked. As I was moving away, so
so
it's
it
not
attacked
the
you-
start of my turn
It attacked you
anymore.
on its turn. That's what did the necrotic damage that's now festering
Yeah,
under your skin.
It wasn't the beginning of my turn yet.
Yeah, you're on your turn right now.
Uh-huh.
So make a
You
saving
add your
throw
damage.
against 10 and a saving throw against 11.
Yes. No.
Okay. As Spirit Guardians
Uh,
would end.
23?
23.
Doesn't she save against the necrotic
No, he
as
keeps
well?
adding damage.
No, the con save against the necrotic, like I got.
Yeah, she takes the damage first, and then at the end of her turn, she'll get a con save
Oh,
against
okay,
the
yeah,
necrotic.
sorry.
You would notice it's ending. You have the rest of your movement if you still want to move this turn. Now that you don't have a
I
area
guess.
of effect, you're
Yeah.
trying to keep it in.
I'm going to make me a wisdom save.
Okay. Dirty 20.
It takes half of 23.
11.
Psychic.
11 points of psychic is going to be 5 points of psychic.
How can it be intelligent But its brain isn't real enough to take psychic damage?
I'll give it the full psychic damage.
That's what I thought.
As it
Thanks.
backs away a little bit. Okay, as you're pulling back to there, go ahead and if you're ending your turn, go ahead and make me a Constitution saving throw.
Or you could make it half stupid.
16.
Because its brain's
16
only
is
half
a
of its
failure,
head.
so you watch the rot
It's
that
just
just
the
was like
logic
spreading. You
of the
can
world.
feel it, the claw mark becoming like a splotch across your shoulder and chest. As Desire is up, she really wants to step out of here, so she is going to
She's 15 feet away. No,
Step
20. Oh.
forward. No, Lance is up before her, so she's going to step back, and she's going to shout, "All of you get back so it comes out where we can all hit it." She's going to hold an attack as Cyrus, you're up. You're next to her.
Okay. Remember, she has haste, so she can do something as well.
Yeah, she's second. You know what? She will take the dodge action with her second. With her haste. No, haste is an attack.
She is an attack, movement, attack,
Could
dash,
she hold her haste attack?
No.
No, you can only hold an attack action.
She's just going to have to lose it.
Okay.
Cyrus, you're up.
There's one jumping
All right,
attack.
I'm gonna point at it and firebolt shooting out, slamming into the big
Go ahead and
Through the
roll
hole
2
it made
hits.
with its hand. 16.
That is going to be a 25.
25 will hit.
Let me find some.
How's this guy looking?
Strange physiology.
Alex.
A little difficult to tell, but
9. Well, I would know. I'm a statue.
relatively fresh.
Okay. 4.
Yet to become injured.
Yikes.
I don't know if we're meant to be
14
fighting it
fire
yet.
damage.
14
Slams
points
into
of
it. A lot
fire
of us
damage, so 7
smashes into its
points of
face.
fire
It does
damage.
about 50 damage in attack.
Yeah.
As you fire into it, you watch the bolt spread across it. A bit of it starts to burn, and some of it seems to just get sucked away to somewhere else. Anything else, Cyrus?
No, bonus action makes more spell points.
Okay. As
Oh God,
Lance
if you
is
all
going to listen
die
to her,
and
he's
then I
going to
come out.
step back at this new line that's being
I'm
established
pretty
here,
sure we're all going to die.
and is going to hold an attack.
We're not
Or-
even attacking it anymore.
Don't worry, you
I
guys
am.
run. I'll be bait.
As the black
Sorry, where did it step up to?
It's inside the doorway at the moment.
Okay, how far am I from the door?
15.
It's 15 feet away from you.
Okay, I'm going to step back a little bit more.
How
Like-
many feet?
10 feet.
Okay. So you move back. A beam follows you as it's going to make an attack against you.
Well, hold on. Was I in its reach?
No, this is its ranged attack. The mouth opens, a
It's
little
its
ball
turn
of
right
black
now.
with spots of
Oh, sorry.
silver.
It's its turn.
It's
Yeah.
its turn currently.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I thought it. Never mind. I thought it was my turn still.
Nope.
Okay. All right. Well, no. Didn't I go?
You went. You did an attack against it. You converted some points.
Yeah. So I'm good. Sorry. On my turn, before its turn, I'm going to move.
Yes.
What's around me? Can I get cover from anything?
You'd have to move around the building it's in to get cover, or
There's
you could
no, like,
find
crypts
a
or-
gravestone to try and like huddle behind, and it'll give you like a quarter cover.
Well, there's only half cover, right?
Yeah, I guess so. Half cover then. You
Okay.
could get
Oh,
behind
yeah,
one of
sure.
those.
I'll find a little half cover.
Okay.
If he moves back, oh.
Yeah, move me somewhere where I can see it and still see
Yeah.
you guys.
Can you still see it?
Uh,
he could
Once it
yes,
walks out, he'll
it
be
has
able
some
to-
cover
He
from
could've
him as well.
he could have moved back
I
into
ignore
these
cover.
graves,
That's true. Yeah. You can go.
and he would
Yep.
have still gotten to see it
Yeah,
fully.
so you
you
can
go.
get full line of sight and be farther from everyone, or be closer to everyone, and,
Sure,
it-
full line of sight's
and
fine.
it has cover until it comes out of the building.
Yeah, I'm not fine. I ignore cover. So
Okay.
I'm not worried.
Okay. So that beam's coming towards
I
you.
can't stop looking at his face.
You have half cover. Excuse me. That is a 26 to hit you.
That hits.
Okay. As this one has a different bonus. So that is 9 points of necrotic damage.
Okay.
And then I need a dexterity saving throw from you again.
Another dex save.
17.
16.
A 16 is a failure, as
Okay.
this shroud of black crackling energy starts to coalesce and fall over you as you are now surrounded by a crackling energy.
Okay.
And the slaad is going to, with its movement...
It can't even fit out the door. It's too fat.
It is going to vanish and reappear.
It was too
Here.
fat.
Right by me.
Nope.
Desire and Lance both have held attacks.
Both have held attacks.
And is it within the Spirit Guardians?
Spirit Guardians
went
has
down.
fallen.
Oh.
As Lance is going to take his attacks first. That he's at a +7 right now, I believe.
He only has he doesn't have the +2 anymore.
So that is going to miss, and that is going to miss. As Desire is going to take her attacks, that is definitely going to hit, and a natural 1 is going to miss.
Inspiration for Desire.
Hey, you better remember that.
As she is going to do 6 points of damage to
Which
it.
turns to 3.
God, we can't roll good.
Well, she's really tanky.
Yeah.
Should let her tank it.
As
She probably has all of the resistances he has.
and then it is going to make an attack against her because she's the one who hit it.
Don't forget the 2 extra 2 AC.
She does
haste.
not have cover.
From haste.
Oh, from haste, yeah. But that's going to miss with a 14, regardless. As Cylph'e, you're up. This thing vanishing and reappearing
Okay,
outside
Okay,
of
I'm
the
gonna
doorway.
move 30 feet
10.
to also get
Double
cover.
tens?
Okay, you
That's
also
a
want to
crit,
move back
that
there to take
means
some
30.
cover around that? Oh, Complex Fear showed up! Hello, Complex!
Hola,
Nice to see you!
buenos
He said,
tacos,
hi, been a bit. Good old bait and switch works most of the time.
Hey,
Welcome back. It has been a little bit.
marketing
show off
from
now?
my own.
And I'm going to Guiding Bolt.
Okay, trying once again. Go ahead and roll a hit.
Or should I do something else? Because
Um,
I can't hit anyways.
You could told the dead make it saving throw instead
It's
of
so
trying to
immune
hit
to
it.
necrotic. It's so immune to necrotic. You don't even
Guiding bolt's
understand.
Guiding bolt's a good idea. We haven't hit it with Radiant yet.
We have. It's also resistant.
When have we hit it with? Oh, with Spirit Guardians.
Guardians.
And it Radiant didn't. Was
Did
Also,
Radiant-
Cylph'e, at the
psychic?
start of your turn, you would take 10 more necrotic damage.
Of course.
Was Radiant halved as well?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh
It's,
man.
it's resistant to everything, and I assume immune
That's
to
not-
necrotic.
Maybe you just heal yourself so you don't die to the next 10 damage.
Probably. Okay. I can't use a fourth though.
Yeah, we'll save that for emergencies.
No, it's for find creature.
Mm.
Going to 3rd level cure wounds myself.
Okay. As you can see this rot just continuing to spread and spread, your shoulder is black at
There's
this
any
point.
potions you can chug?
And you watch a little finger of it starting to spread towards your heart.
Oh, we
and you
did
realize-
just get health potions.
Yeah, we just bought a bunch of health potions. What the-
What's the potion of greater
It's
do?
20.
20? Okay. So I take
Are you drinking a health potion?
after, yeah.
Okay. Don't add the health potion amount. It is going to be halved while this rot is spreading across you.
So I don't. You said half, not fully taken.
Correct.
So I still take half.
You get half the healing potion.
You made it sound like I got none of it.
I'm just making sure you weren't entering it before I had told you this.
8, 10, 19 healing. And
And that'll be
then
10 more.
I'm gonna take a smaller one. Cause I was gonna take a big one if I didn't get much from cure wounds, and then I got a lot from cure wounds. So
Okay.
I'm gonna take a smaller one.
As you watch, not so much the rot retreating as like your flesh
That'll be
growing
5.
back into place and connecting with the skin above it. As
That's good for me.
it manages to
You're
push
now,
back.
you're back to bloodied.
Yeah, I'm back to bloodied, no longer crippled.
Anything else, Cylph'e?
No.
Constitution saving throw, please.
Fail. Natural one.
That is definitely a failure. As Desire's up next to it now, she's going to step over to beside it to try and offer some flanking if Lance can get there, and she is going to take her attacks.
Right in the butt.
That is definitely going to hit.
Just
Oh,
fisting
that
this
is
shadow
max
frog.
damage.
Maximum
Oh.
damage.
Must have a video game weak spot back there.
Not quite max damage, more close. So that is 20, which will become 10 points of damage. She's going to take her second attack against it. That one is also going to hit. This one, fairly beefy as well. 17 is going to become 8. And she's going to take her hasted attack. That needs to be in the tray. That one's going to miss, however, as 2 strikes cracking in, and each time she has to pull her fist back from where it starts to get pulled into this creature a little bit. As Cyrus, you are up.
Alright, I'm going to cast Dispel Magic on the effect that's around me. Or, well, you might...
Or could he check if it's arcane at all so he doesn't waste a spell slot?
Well, we'll find out right away, I guess. I don't know.
Make me... I'm going to give it a level. Go ahead and roll for your Dispel Magic.
How do you do this now in your world?
So you add your
Is it just
casting
like the
modifier.
regular one?
It's
or?
just like regular
Okay.
Dispel Magic.
11.
16?
A 16... a 16 will succeed.
Thank God.
Alright.
Terrified if this is a 7th level spell
uh,
effect.
let me just make sure nothing happens at the start. Yeah, nothing happens at the start of your turn with that one. As you watch this like crackling energy that enshrouds you, and you pull together this Dispel Magic in your hand and just kind of let it gather and burst, and you watch it start to struggle as the energy seems to like swirl, and the black is starting to like chip away at whatever's like pushing back, and then eventually it spreads, and you watch bits of black go spiraling away from you.
Yeah, and then I'm going to bonus action chug a Greater Fortitude.
Okay.
And then I'm going to lay prone behind the stone so that
Alright.
it cannot see me.
That will get you 3/4 cover.
He can lay down like this, not like this with a stone that's like this big. He doesn't have to lay the way that they can still see him. He can lay where he gets full cover.
I think a headstone is not going to be sufficient for full cover. I think at least like your legs or something is going to be visible from far enough away. If it was like a half wall that spread out more, yeah, but I don't think a headstone is going to cut it.
Okay.
What about a headstone and then a headstone and then a headstone?
So, but I would
Still a little
have
piece.
3/4 cover
So you
now,
have 3/4 cover now.
and I'm prone, so ranged attacks have disadvantage.
Correct.
All right, I'll have to deal with that, I guess.
Okay. Also, some messages from our sponsors. Complex says, "Smart move, nice roll." Whoop! Yes, indeed. That brings us to Lance, who is going to take the proffered advantage and go ahead and make an attack.
Use his action
With
surge.
Advantage against this creature. That is cocked. Oh, double 3s. Great.
Crit.
Don't use his action surge.
He is going to take his second attack. Okay, the 19 we're definitely keeping. As... Oh, that's max damage. So
Max.
And he's hasted.
And he'll have another attack.
12, so that is 6 points of damage to the creature that is injured at this point. It was injured before this attack, but
Okay.
not long ago. He's going to take his
gonna be a
extra.
marathon.
That's a 2 and a 1. That's going to miss. He is going to action surge.
Holy fuck.
That one's still just barely cocked, but it was pretty much
He has
over.
Does he have
advantage?
advantage?
Yep, 3 and a 7.
Oh my god.
Can you change dice?
1 and an 18 is going to hit.
That's worth it.
Okay. Can we roll for Lance?
9.
Yeah, can we no longer let you roll for him? Because you do him so dirty.
Well,
Yeah,
Lance
what do you
does
guys
himself
roll
dirty.
if you want?
It's
You roll for
Uh,
Lance. You're Lance.
So that is 4 points of damage.
that's a good idea. I can be Lance.
Yeah, Alex is
Okay,
Lance.
Alex
now.
is Lance from now.
I'm trying my best.
That brings us to the slaad.
Slippity slap.
It's got 2 targets next to it. It's going to make 2
For you,
slashes.
my love,
Desire. That is going to miss
I will
against
knock
Desire.
down any slaad.
And that is going to
Why do you
hit
sound like
against
that?
With
Lance.
the +2.
Yes.
What do you mean?
It's above a 23.
It's a 24.
Real nice.
And
Hello.
Lance goes up to a
Let's
21
be
with +2 to
protectors
AC.
here.
Oh wait, does this have his shield? Does it include shield? Oh, it does not include shield. So 19, 24. Yeah, so it does hit, but he is at a
Okay.
23 right now.
Alright.
Okay, so that is 19 points of damage to Lance, who is crippled.
Can't back up.
Cylph'e, if I don't make it.
I
And
want
then-
your next character goes down before you can even play him.
The slaad is going to vanish and reappear
In the
15
middle.
feet closer to you and Cyrus.
Why us?
Because he's going after the casters.
Cylph'e, you're up.
Eat my dick, Mr. Shadowy Frog. Leave me alone, you pervert.
I told him to eat your dick.
Yeah, but I
Mixed-
didn't-
Mixed messages.
I didn't
Kinda
think
giving
you
the
would
mixed
take it
messages.
so
Oh, we gotta have the Lance of
realistically.
Strength's best. Yeah, of course. Of course.
Slap my ass, you weirdo. Don't objectify me. What the fuck?
I don't like you, Daddy.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
Give me a second. Would
Complex. Slap my
would
ass.
temporary hit points do bring him up?
Lance.
Oh, it's touch. Never mind.
Yeah, and it will help him from going down. However,
They wouldn't
It
bring him
wouldn't
up.
bring
from-
him up.
yeah. Also,
That's what I care
you
about.
watched last time somebody had temporary hit points and was slashed by this creature.
I just want to bring him up.
Yeah.
Okay.
You have a sense that temporary hit points are not going to help him.
Can I throw a potion at his face and hope that he swallows some of it?
You can toss it to him and hope he can catch it to drink, but he is not.
He does have some
Well,
though,
you know,
because we
win
gave
some,
him
you lose
some.
some.
Okay. He could take it on his turn. Did he take? He had a bonus action.
Yeah, he did have a bonus action. You're
He
right.
ended crippled. He could
You
have
know what?
taken it.
He could have taken a potion here. Yeah, he has a regular and a superior healing potion.
Do the fucking superior one right now. Someone wants to heal him.
Yeah. He's...
This is saving it for something else.
He doesn't know, so he's going to take the superior.
Okay, I'm going to cast Guiding Bolt.
Superior is 30? 84, so 8, 16, 20...
32 is 40.
Yeah. 8,
It's
16...
32 plus 8.
32 plus 8. Yeah, so that'll be 40, so he's going to get 20 hit points back. As the black energy will keep
Okay.
him from regaining...
That's fine.
All
20 is better than nothing.
20
I'm going
is
to cast.
way better. He was going to go down from the necrotic energy at the start of his turn.
Going to. Good, I wasn't going to be able to
And
heal
I
him.
need to delete that potion of...
Guiding Bolt! Please.
Go ahead and roll to hit as the creature looms
21.
ever closer. 21 will hit. Go ahead and roll damage.
$15.
Okay, so that is 7 points of damage. As a glow starts to appear, and you watch the glow, you're used to like this kind of like uniform glow around the creature. It almost has like an orbit and like a bend to it, as pieces of the glow seem to get like pulled in and through somewhere, as parts of it seem to swallow the light.
Alright. I'm going to move.
It is this mass of like twisting light, like light trying to escape a black hole, just like twisting around it.
I am going to move.
Okay?
Because I'm not 20 feet within its reach.
You are nowhere near its reach. No.
That's what I care about.
7 points of get fucked frog from the next complex, yeah. So, glowing get fucked frog, actually.
That's my turn.
Okay, as you sprint further to the far end of the graveyard here, Desire is going to move up towards the creature and attack. Miss. That's another 4. And that is also going to be a miss for her hasted attack. She rolled a
Is that with
4,
advantage?
10. She does not have advantage.
Oh god.
As Cyrus, you're up.
I don't know if you
Creature
should roll
getting
any
closer.
of our good people,
Okay,
actually. I
quick
think
in-
I'm taking Desire from
You
you.
want Desire?
I'm gonna shoot it.
Go ahead and roll to hit. You are also at disadvantage because you are prone.
With range attack? No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
You can shoot a gun from prone and not have disadvantage.
Allow me to look up prone for you.
Your melee has
Rude.
disadvantage.
Melee has advantage against prone targets.
Yes, and melee has disadvantage while prone. Range does not.
While prone, the creature has disadvantage on attack rolls.
There's all attacks.
That's so dumb. Sorry, like, because we had the same thing with Harvey when he would lay down and he could shoot his gun.
Yeah, Harvey had a special ability that allowed him to
No,
ignore
he
the-
didn't
Yeah,
have.
you
Yes.
built a gun specifically for Harvey that gave him that.
That was a
status.
feature that was put on his gun.
Okay, I get up and kneel. I shoot it, and then I lay
Okay.
down again.
All right.
17.
All right, that hits. I'm assuming
17 total.
26.
26 will hit. Yeah.
All right.
4. 6.
11 damage.
11 points of damage. That is 5 points of damage to the creature.
All right.
Another bolt of flame goes across, pieces of it being sucked away. Anything else with your turn, Cyrus?
No, that's my turn.
That brings us to Lance, who is
Gonna
going
go for
to move
advantage.
up to flank. Go ahead and roll 3 attacks for Lance with advantage, please. Alex.
3.
Holy
It's Lance, all right. And you know how many 3-3s I rolled with him? That's the third time he's rolled 3-3.
It's a crit.
You're
Hey.
doing his second, I'm doing his third.
Hey!
Yep.
10, 11.
It's an
Okay.
18.
Yeah, a total of 18 is going to miss.
Does he only have 18 strength?
That's 17.
Natural 17.
Yeah.
That one is going to hit.
Yeah, natural 19. Whatever.
Go ahead and roll a d8 plus 4 for the damage, please.
Don't throw the d8.
If you'll allow
Does he
me.
only have 16 strength?
Lance.
8.
So 12 total.
Yeah.
Hold on one
He has
second.
16 strength.
Okay.
Yeah.
12,
yeah.
12, max.
Oh. Yeah, 12, so that is 6 points of damage. Okay.
Does he want to do his thing?
No, he does not want to make the creature focus on him right now.
Okay.
He is not looking hot.
Alright.
Is that
Con save?
Oh, yeah?
For the black stuff?
Oh, right. He would take 10 points of damage at the start of his turn. And yeah, go ahead and roll me a con save.
3.
That is a failure. I don't think he has the ability to re-roll those.
Oh, no, he's not a high enough level.
No, that's 9.
No. He can survive another one of those, so he's not going to second win just yet.
We're not doing great.
No, we're not.
As the slaad
How is Desire looking?
Desire? Fine. So good. The black
Fire
slaad
carrying.
is going to take the opportunity attack from Desire, run up within reach of Cyrus. So Desire, go ahead and make me an opportunity attack, please. It will not have advantage.
How far is it from me?
19.
There's 5 feet between you and it.
19.
19 will hit. Not that.
Does she have Sentinel?
What am I rolling?
D12 and a D6.
Don't you dare try to roll their dice again. 12 and 6.
Oh! Okay.
Don't you dare!
So that is 23 points of damage, which is
11.
As the slaad is bloodied by this one, it punches in as it's moving, as a little piece of like this mirror shard almost goes spinning off of it. Okay, an attack against you, Cyrus.
Do I still have the 3/4 cover?
Because
I'm assuming it ran straight up to
You
me.
would have half cover.
Okay.
And it has advantage because you are prone.
Sure.
That is a 22 to hit.
That'll hit.
Okay. That is... that is 20 points of necrotic damage. And the black is going to spread over you once again. And I'm going to start marking people with that so I don't forget.
Alright, and I'm assuming I take the extra temporary hit point damage as well.
Yeah, your temporary hit points would be gone.
All of them, or...
All temporary hit points would be gone.
Okay. And how much did I take, sorry?
20 points of necrotic damage.
Alright.
Cylph'e, a beam is going to shoot towards you. 18 to hit.
Yeah.
Okay. You are going to take 15 points of necrotic damage, and I need a dexterity saving throw from you.
Natural one.
As that...
I'm going to inspiration.
Okay, you're using your inspiration.
I only roll good. I'm Desire right now. It doesn't think I'm Desire right now. 4.
As a shroud of crackling black energy settles over you. So it used 15. And it is going to keep moving, so it's going to take an opportunity attack from Lance as well.
From me as well?
No, it's moving around you.
It's moving around you as...
you no longer recover from it.
Okay.
You do not. As Lance, go ahead and make an attack for me.
Oh, can I flank?
No.
I'm hasted.
Yeah, but it's not your turn. This is an opportunity attack.
Oh.
You need to move to get flanking.
Natural 19.
That is going to hit. So a d8 plus 4, please.
12 total.
12 total. So 6 more points of damage to the creature as he manages to cut through it. His blade like it's moving through molasses. As Cylph'e, you're up.
Wow! Can I cast Animal Friendship?
This is not an animal. By
But
any
what
stretch
if it
of the
was an animal? And what if...
The roof?
Wait, is it a
Yes,
monster?
the crypt.
I have no idea.
Yes, it is
You can't
monster.
see it on the
No.
map.
Do you mean monstrosity?
I just have the outline.
No, just monster.
Okay.
Okay.
Because I can turn monster in.
Yep.
Because I don't think we're gonna kill it. No.
It'd have advantage on the save.
Yeah. I think we're fucked. Can I?
How does it look right
Can
now?
I do?
bloodied.
Can I do call home?
We have it bloodied.
Call home? Pardon?
Just go home right now. Because we're all crippled. And it's bloodied.
Not a spell you possess.
Okay, I'm moving 30 feet this way.
Okay.
Actually, that moves me closer to it, doesn't it? Right?
You're a little bit further than you were before. You just hit control and click on where you were before, and then measure a line to it.
Hit control.
Hold control, and measure to where you were before, and click. And then, not space, click.
I did click.
Oh, really? No, you hold control, click, and then you can measure. So hold control, don't let up on control, click, and then measure.
What does that do for me?
Yeah, so you're 30 feet away from it where you were before, you're now 35 feet away from it from when you measured before.
Okay, never mind. I'm not
So
going
you're
that way.
5 feet further than you were before.
Go down.
Cylph'e just sprinting through the graveyard.
Isaac.
Yes.
Alex.
Mm-hmm. 1.
It's still
5.
120.
Take another 6 fire damage.
3 points of fire.
Okay, I'm going to cast Guiding Bolt!
Okay.
It has to work sometime. Second level!
Okay.
Okay, that is a 21 to hit.
21 will hit.
Yeah.
5d6.
Put a mark on it that it's guiding bolted.
Like,
You cast another bolt of white energy that shatters around it. There's again this like parabolas of white light traveling through and around it.
21 radiant.
21, so 10 points of radiant damage.
That's my turn.
Okay, as Desire's up, she is going to move up to get flanking with you, Cyrus. And she is going to go ahead. Oh, sorry. I'm not rolling Desire.
Yeah,
Go ahead
fuck
and roll
you.
hit with advantage.
Natural 20.
Natural 20 will definitely hit, so that is a
D6.
guaranteed 18, and then a d12 and a d6.
This was Lance.
Nope, this is Desire.
Desire, okay.
2 and 3.
So 23, so 28 points of damage, which is going to be 14 points of damage to the creature. Second attack.
Unless you want to. You want to roll one? I'll roll one.
yeah.
9.
Miss.
Third attack.
You both got 9s?
No, I got a 3.
Okay.
Okay, third attack.
Yep.
Natural 20.
That's gonna hit. Go ahead and roll damage again.
All right. Each one of you roll one. One of you roll an 8.
What?
Or
It's
what
a
is it?
D12
It's a
and a
D12 and a
D6.
D6.
Okay, yeah.
You do the D6. 9.
Okay.
What do you get?
18,
1.
27, 28.
Plus.
So 33 points of damage is going to be 16 points of damage. As
Skibbity.
Desire gets 2 big hits on it. Cyrus, it is now within 5 feet of you. You are prone next to it.
All right. And am I flanking with somebody?
You are flanking with Desire.
I'm gonna look at it. I'm gonna stand up.
Okay.
Can you describe to me the buildings and stuff around us?
Desire is standing half on a.
The building.
The building is a ways away from you, but it is this about like 25 foot by 25 foot mausoleum with bumps coming off of it in 7 different locations for each of the clan.
What does the roof
groups.
look like?
The roof is kind of like a spired church, like a Gothic kind of church, Notre Dame style. Like it comes up in a sharp spire comes up out of it.
Okay.
So it kind of comes up in sort of rings or
Okay.
stages.
So there's some gargoyles and some stuff up there.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to I'm going to poke it. I'm just going to disappear.
Okay.
And reappear up on the roof in an area where I can have 3/4 cover.
What's your range on that?
500 feet.
Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah, you can get up. If you're on the backside, you can definitely get 3/4 or full cover.
What do you mean backside?
So if you're on, so there's the building, and if you're on the side of you that you're on it, there's like a little statue.
And I can still see her.
Yeah.
Okay.
So if you're on that side, you can maybe get like half cover. If you go to the back side of the building, you can hide behind the rising portion of it and get.
How far would I be from her on the backside or from
her?
Yep.
Who's her?
The one thing we're fighting, the slaad.
You would be 75 feet away from it.
Oh, that's fine. I'll take the backside.
Okay.
Yeah,
All right, and then firebolt again.
Go ahead and roll to hit.
9.
Does an 18 hit her?
An 18 will miss.
All right.
As it sails towards it, and you can see it's kind of off course. It's going to sail over its shoulder, and it gets pulled down into the creature and just vanishes into nothing instead of splashing against it. As Lance is...
Actually, I'm going to use... Oh, fuck. No, there's a... No, never mind. I'm good. It misses.
Lance is going to start his turn by taking 10 points of damage.
And get advantage.
Cyrus, you also would have taken 10 points of damage at the start of your turn.
Okay, and then I'll take my con save.
Yes.
2 and an 8 on a D8.
Cool graveyard, Gothic Victorian. Sweet.
Oh, okay.
Right? Yeah. Well, bad luck is worn off.
Second
Yeah.
Unless
You're
it's me.
rolling so much better
Unless
than
it's me.
Isaac, I succeed. I have 22.
If
22?
I'm,
Okay.
if I'm playing my own character, I can't roll shit.
it gone
but if I'm
now?
playing Desire, I get nat 20s.
Yes, it would be gone.
Okay, I am going to pull my head back down where it can't see me.
Sure, yeah. If you want to step 5 feet over, you'll have full cover.
Okay.
As Lance is going to run up where he can get some cover after taking 10 points of damage. Or not cover, flanking.
Advantage.
Go ahead and roll to hit with advantage.
You're doing one?
1, 6.
Excuse me. That will miss.
Oh, fuck.
13 is the highest.
That's a 20.
30-20 will hit.
Okay, I want to roll this last one.
Sure.
With advantage?
Oh, have you been making saving throws for haste?
Yes.
Okay.
I've only been hit once.
Yeah, I just wanted to make sure you made a save. Yeah.
Okay.
11. 17.
Okay, so 24
Okay.
will hit. So 2 hit.
It's 12 on the first hit
12 is 6 points of damage.
and 8 on the second.
6 and 4, so 10 points of damage. Okay. As the slaad is crippled.
Gets a con save and should probably second wind.
Yeah. Do you want to roll the con save? Alex or...
I'm doing it.
Okay.
15.
Plus
15.
lots.
Yeah, he has a +6, so he will succeed. And he is going to have
I
second
think this
wind.
is the best thing we've ever done for Lance, is take him out of Isaac's hands.
Second wind is his level plus
10.
Right?
You have to roll a d10 plus his fighter level.
2010 plus level. Yeah. So he got a 9.
Oh, baby.
Plus 5 for
14
hit
Got
points.
that big fucker.
I thought he was 2 levels over there.
We changed that.
Okay.
Yeah, we don't want to cripple him too much.
Oh, does he have other levels?
Nope.
No, he's an NPC.
He's a level below
okay.
us.
He
I
is
think.
back.
Well,
up.
we're level 8.
Better from
So
there.
he's 7.
We added 5.
Oh! I haven't leveled him up since you guys leveled up.
Isaac,
Add some fucking health!
add some fucking
Hold on.
help!
I will
on.
level him up on the break here, which is shortly.
Okay.
Give him
okay.
some. Give
gets-
Chad some leeway.
A whole feet!
I want some. Get in the chat. Do you understand? How, what?
No, he doesn't get a feat.
5?
He's
That's
already been 4th level.
that is. What's his con? 16? 16?
His con.
No, it was level
is
6.
16, yeah.
Level
Okay,
6 for
so
fighters
that's
of feet.
6 hit points plus 2d10 that we're missing here.
So, he is, along with Desire, going to get an opportunity attack as this creature is going to sprint for the edge here.
Oh, okay.
Which edge?
Nice.
The edge is
Far away.
chasing
from us.
only Cyrus. Just like...
Is it going back to me?
Yeah.
No.
No, he's 110 feet from you.
Fuck.
Well, he's just baiting you out. He's gonna run out and then all the way around
both
the
of you roll
graveyard.
me an attack, please, without advantage.
What? No, they were flanking.
Not
16
not the
for
space it moves
Desire.
to.
3
16
for
will
Lance.
miss, 3 will miss. as
No,
well.
I don't know her plus.
Oh,
I'm telling you what I rolled.
that will hit for Desire. Yeah.
What the fuck?
What did
What the
Cyrus?
fuck?
What did Lance roll?
3.
Fucking fuck.
4 damage. Plus
okay.
whatever her weapon is.
Wow.
Yeah, so
Lance, what's your
9,
obsession
so
with
that's 4
3? Is
points.
that like your favorite number of people in a relationship or something?
Okay, as
That'd
the
be
slaad
crazy.
is going to run and vanish behind
Oh
some
my
of the trees
I thought they just
on the edge
ran.
here. That it's running out. Like I didn't take its
It
full movement.
dashed.
It's dashing. Yeah. Are you guys giving chase?
It's almost dead.
Is it?
Yeah, I want to kill it.
Scribble.
Yeah.
Okay, then I actually need to count movement.
Stop. Yeah, I think
I
we
need to
can
know how far it went before we saw it leave.
we can assume that Lance would have done about a quarter of its health in damage from his level up. Just over the course of the fight, you know.
You wouldn't see it leave because you've got full cover. You can't see it when it's running away because you have full cover.
Oh, okay.
Okay, it's running there.
I would
Cylph'e,
see it.
But
you're up.
I'm saying like as a I'd like to know how far it went.
You wouldn't have any idea.
Okay, can I make a perception check?
Sorry, on the map.
Yeah, but the thing is, like, you guys would see it go, like, 25 feet before it would get to the shadow of the tree there and kind of start to blend with that.
Can I
Okay,
make-
so that thank you. 25 feet was what I was looking for.
Can I make a perception
Okay.
check?
Yes. Are you moving towards it?
Yeah.
Okay, then, yeah, if you want to move towards it, make a perception check.
15.
Thanks for telling me.
She really needs help with that.
22.
A 22.
Yeah, that's right. No, wait, it's
Okay, where are you
23.
moving to? As you would not see the creature as you're
23?
moving forward.
Yeah, 15 plus 8.
Oh yeah, 23.
3.
Good thing I was
That
looking
is
out for
Still
you.
not enough to see the creature.
Could have actually if he cared about us.
Did you move yourself where you're going?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I'm going to Lograith on him. No, it's stupid. I'm gonna cast Hypnotic Pattern.
Also, I'm getting some flack from Complex. Yo, Isaac, what the fuck, man? Lance is part of leveling 2, buddy! Monsters take 10 points for lack
Okay.
of leveling of an NPC.
So I saw it go.
Absorb.
Isaac should take 10 points.
Isaac is taking 10 points.
So I saw it go diagonally into the tree line.
Yeah, so you would have seen it get to about here, and then it would have vanished as part of the shadow there.
I'm going to cast Hypnotic Pattern about
Hold. Hold click.
here.
Hypnotic pattern there.
Yeah.
Okay, what is the effect of hypnotic pattern?
It stops them.
Yep. Yeah,
You make a wisdom save.
Okay. We're gonna roll regardless. Okay, and then what happens if they
It
fail?
becomes...
We need to know the save. If it fails or
Yeah.
Yeah,
succeeds.
well, I'm rolling because you don't know whether you've hit it or not, so I need to know the area. I'm just rolling so that
It's-
you don't have any more information.
It's charmed,
Okay.
and its speed is 0
Okay.
for a minute.
Okay.
And it doesn't have a saving throw out of it.
And how big is Hypnotic Pattern?
30 feet.
30 foot. Okay. Radius?
It just says 30 feet of a square.
Look. 30-foot cube. Okay, so not radius. Okay. As you cast Hypnotic Pattern there,
Mm-hmm.
anything else with your turn?
So there's no... Okay, so we didn't hit it.
Well, I know her DC, so you don't know whether you hit it or not.
I'm going to...
Okay.
Because your DC is 17, right?
16.
16. Okay.
I'm going to wait and then go on my turn and run that way.
Okay. Desire is up. Peering over.
Separate.
She's not going to chase after it. As Cyrus.
I'm up
You
on a
s-
building. Can I
yes.
see it?
You glance over and see that it is gone from where it had been last you saw it. Last it was surrounded by others. You look over and it has just vanished. And Desire is looking off towards a tree along the
Okay,
edge of the
when I
graveyard
look over
here.
in the trees and I see her spell flicker off.
Yeah, you watch her spell go off in this big area
Okay.
of like light that spreads in there.
Can I see anything in the trees?
go
With a
ahead-
higher vantage.
Go ahead and make me a perception check with disadvantage.
Disadvantage?
Yes.
Because of...
You're quite far, and the creature may or may not have full or partial cover from you.
11. 14.
Alright, does a 18?
You don't see any
Sorry, 17?
movement or anything from the creature over there.
Alright.
As Lance is going to go running over by Cylph'e.
Simp.
Actually, probably a few feet in front of you.
Cylph'e, my love.
Why do you sound like that?
I've always sounded this way.
Oh, I thought I was... You know, I'm not really into nerdy.
Oh, come on, Cylph'e. Do you like this new fedora I bought?
So is no one else pursuing it? Because I'm assuming
No.
we leave combat
No,
then.
yet. Sylph'e so far is. Sylph'e, what are you doing?
Gonna run into the woods.
Okay.
About 30 feet.
Into the woods.
And
Sylph'e!
and
You
Sylph'e!
leap over the fence there and go into the woods.
and look at my hypnotic pattern area.
Go ahead and make me a perception check.
8, 16.
16.
Just, you know, I am holding an attack as well.
Okay. You're looking among the shadows of the tree here. There's a lot of darkness in here. You watch the creature kind of like meld with it a little bit. It's
But I
a
see
hard
it.
creature to spot. You do not see it around you.
You just said I spotted it meld into the shadow.
No, when it first ran into the shadow, you watched it meld in the shadow.
Be more clear.
I said that. You just missed that part.
You could cast light or something as well.
No. I don't have light.
Anything else, Sophie?
Take that off. Going to...
Animal friendship.
Yeah. I want something that's just like I can throw somewhere and maybe
You
it'll
got a
take
4th
it.
level left?
Not if we want to find your sister. I'm going to dash.
Okay.
Cylph'e.
This is not a bad idea.
Where are you going?
I'm kidding. I'm dashing back.
Okay.
I feel like it's a bad idea.
Are you guys giving up pursuit on this creature?
You kind of made it impossible to find.
All right,
so-
guys.
I made it
Yeah.
impossible. No, you've just done a poor job of finding it.
I rolled a 23.
You're doing all right. No, the creature is difficult to find in shadow.
So you did it!
No, the creature didn't. So,
Which the creature is in turn you, so basically, yeah, you did.
this is exactly what we talked about.
This is a joke!
Okay. Okay, then we are going to end combat there.
Good time for the break.
Let's go ahead and take our break. We'll be back in 10, 15
Lance
minutes.
will be leveled.
Lance will be leveled up.
That's his
appropriately.
first homework.
So my first homework. So 10, 17 minute break. As
Take you the
we're
time
gonna
you
run
need.
a quick 1 minute ad.
Thanks for watching, guys.
Comic says she has point. It is found and it is impossible. I'm not quite sure I understand what you're. That seems. What? Okay, we'll be right back. We're gonna run a quick break. We will see you all very soon. Bye.
Your mother deserves respect.
Hello and welcome back.
Welcome back to Adventure
back.
Corp. Isaac, we've totally learned a lot of talk anymore, apparently. Thanks, you guys. Welcome back to Adventure Corp. Hopefully you enjoyed our ad for whoever saw it. If not, we're going to jump back into the story. Thank you. You're allowed to talk now. You're just not part of the people.
Oh, it's optional? You just get to decide when I'm allowed to talk? Is that what it is?
No, there are certain times.
I just remember we're live. Don't let your
Oh,
creative
okay.
freedom go too
Okay.
far.
You were part of the
Black
DM.
Slaad comes back with friends.
Why is it gotta be black?
Speaking of
huh?
Black Slaad, where we left off, the party, making their way through the graveyard toward the crypts of the 7 clans, had come across a void slaad. After getting it low, it managed to flee away. Jasmine sadly was not part of this fight,
Like a
as
little
she has been
bitch.
encased in stone after being
Well,
petrified
guys.
by either Cylph'e or one of the Basilisks they were fighting. As over the next few minutes, unless you guys are doing
I'm
anything
gonna go back
immediately
to
after.
her.
I'm going to, climb down and go back over.
As Desire would also come back.
Are you sure you want to go ahead without us now?
Fine, we wait.
Due to continuity errors, Jasmine's now posed like this.
Like this?
Yeah.
The timeline's been messed with?
Yeah, no, it makes no sense in the world.
Her hair's
Just-
thrown back.
Cylph'e looks kind of like a little cocky because she's like, we should wait, and they're like, no, I really need to check it out. And she's like, alright.
Also, Huso said I was going to give another inspiration point to Isaac. Unfortunately, I'm only able to do it once per stream. Sorry, Isaac. No, that's quite alright.
Just a reminder, I have the power to permaban.
Also, his is disadvantage,
yeah.
so you would have been going against him.
I'm ignoring Cylph'e's gloating.
I'm having a great time. I'm going to cure wounds Lance, though.
I don't agree with the Warathi on everything.
What do they do?
We are a clan that moves forwards.
That's 9 healing for Lance.
9 health back to Lance.
Also, I
Oh,
need to
sorry.
keep making fun
Just a
saves.
quick note here. Lance went up by a whopping 18 health points, by the way.
I still have...
An absolute, just incredible amount of hit points.
I still have the necrotic.
Oh, that makes him saving
Call him
throws.
Giga Chance.
You will take 10 damage every 6 seconds. Every saving throw, you'll take 10 damage until you succeed.
So I failed one.
So you take 10 more damage after that failure, and then make your second save.
I'm out.
You're unconscious?
I can't take another without making another save.
Did you fail this one?
I failed the first one.
Okay,
So I
that-
took the 10
You
for the
you
first
make
one.
the save, and if you fail, you take 10.
No. You take 10 at the start of your turn, make a save at the end.
Take
of your
it, do the save, take it, do the save. So
Yeah.
you're,
I
If you
will-
failed, took 10, and now it's the end
I
of our
will
turn.
rush over.
So you failed and then took 10. How many times have you taken 10 damage?
Twice.
So you make 2 saves then.
She
But
went out on the
I
second
went down
10.
before I could take the other
You still make the save.
I'm out.
You still make the save.
Why
It's
do you
not
still
like a
make the
conscious
save?
resisting thing. Like this is your body trying to fight off.
I'm out. I still haven't gotten rid of it.
Okay.
Do I see Cylph'e draw?
As you guys would see, Cylph'e
Like-
healing Lance a bit. Desire walking over, describing I don't agree with my clan or anything. As Cylph'e just clutches, and you watch her drop, and you can see the black just continuing to spread across and towards her heart.
I'm running and dumping a healing potion down greater.
A
Healing.
greater. So
I take 10.
if it's 20, you'll take 10 back.
Oh no.
Cylph'e!
As you dump the healing potion, you watch your eyes flutter open as it seems to heal back, and then you watch it surge.
I
over
take
across
another
the-
10, and
as
I'm back
you fall
out.
unconscious, and make me another saving throw.
Sorry, let me put myself back unconscious. No.
as Desire is going to step over.
Fuck.
I rolled a 10.
Silvery
I
light
have a
is going
2.
to start to circulate from her chest over through her hand. This won't be pleasant. As she's going to reach and press down against the black there, and you guys watch this kind of like gold-white light spread from her hand into Cylph'e's chest, and her skin ruptures as black blood starts to pour out of that area. As she is going to try to scour you with some of her internal energy.
Scour's a good word when you're at death's door.
Okay. You immediately fail a death saving throw.
Can I jam a... Ooh. I'm jamming a gambler into her. A regular gambler.
Okay. A gambler is 1 hit point per round?
Yeah.
Per round for a minute.
Okay. Gambler would be completely ineffective if it's only 1 hit point. It would go down to 0.
She would go up, die.
No,
it
because
would-
healing's halved.
It would,
1 goes to 0.
Oh, for fuck's sakes. Okay.
however, yeah, so you failed a death saving throw. As you guys watch this black blood pouring out, you can see the, like, silvery gold energy before
Good
it seems to
point.
turn into this mist as it hits the air outside of anybody's body. Are you putting a gambler in her mouth?
Well,
Don't do it.
if I would know that it's not going to do anything, I won't. If I, like,
Make an
you roll
intelligence
me.
check.
Okay.
Ah, 12.
11.
I would say that you are uncertain, but you have an idea that it might.
Then let's roll a
Apparently
d20.
audio video is out of sync.
Oh! Is it just me or is the AV out of sync like old Kung Fu movie? No, it is for me too. Let me just try to go be right back and come back and tell me if it fixes that. Okay, so yeah, we've come there and back.
So I'm
Give it an
thinking that
F4,
it might,
give it a
so I'm
refresh,
gonna roll
and tell me if that fixes
5
it.
or under means I jam it in her.
It's like it's a Kung Fu.
13.
Okay. I don't jam it in her.
Okay.
But Lance,
Lance, get over here. Jam it in her.
Lance would be popping his healing potion into you. Go ahead and make me
5.
1 more saving throw.
I'm back out after I take it. You realize.
No, make me, so you failed a saving throw, make me a death saving throw.
I failed.
Anyways, but your death saves are resetting because you're being healed.
As he's going to pop it in, you get 10 hit points back as she has
So you
successfully
lose all your
scoured
fails.
this from you.
It's gone.
It is gone. Still into food.
Like a stream restart. Might be
I just
the
want to
only
see if it's our
thing.
microphones.
Okay.
Oh, scary.
That's some
Just make sure the
there.
microphones.
Do you know a celebrity?
You know what I mean.
Ooh, stream is being really slow though. Okay, codec.
Do you want to try plugging yourself in?
We haven't dropped any. So tell me if it's fixed, and if not, we'll do a stream reset. We got some viewers back. Hello. Welcome back.
Hola.
Thank you for sticking by us. Thank you. Let us know if that's
You guys are
resolved.
real ones.
Right? It is better now. Okay. lovely.
We're still gonna get that.
We're
in.
gonna Ethernet
Yeah.
anyways. Thank you, Brody. Appreciate you.
Just in case.
Nobody does.
All right.
Welcome back to
So-
Adventure Corp.
You regain 10 hit points. I'm going to mark off Lance's last potion.
She opens her eyes like that was rough.
Lance has a terrified look on his face, and you notice your chest is just this brackish black blood, like swamp water pouring off of you.
Swamp water.
As she has basically like if there was like rot like growing across, she has basically like scythed it off with some skin and turned it into a liquid to like pour out of you. You have a huge open wound on your chest.
Oh.
But the potion is like starting to seal up underneath, and this brackish blood is just pouring off of you.
How much titty did you lose?
Ugh.
How much titty did I lose?
A layer of flesh.
Oh!
So
2%
much
titty!
Make me a Constitution save.
2%.
Again?
Yeah.
17.
Silver
You only take
barbs.
1 point of exhaustion.
Silver barbs.
Fuck.
But this
Oh,
is
that's
You're alive.
this is
okay?
better. This is better
Yeah,
because
so you have
only
a -1 to all rolls.
No, the new one is -1 to attack rolls, -1 to ability checks, and then -1 to your saving throw DC.
Oh.
It's different from that.
Brody's got so
This
much
says,
ether.
this says just
Let's see.
disadvantage on a disadvantage.
Well, that's
They're
the
using-
base
that's
5e.
the old
We're
exhaustion
using one D&D.
rules.
You guys are gonna have to remind me then.
Okay, so
because I have no idea.
for an update for stream, we'll do this too. So we use the 1D&D exhaustion rules because the 5th edition ones are crippling, and after you take 6, you die. With the 1D&D, there's 10 levels of exhaustion, so it's not as like gonna.
So you have a -1 to all D20 tests and a -1 to your
Just
spell
remind
save
me
DC.
when that happens.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It
Well, it's
isn't
simple.
going anywhere in my
Anytime you
brain
roll a
right
D20.
now.
He was so unacceptable. 2% tit loss.
I want you guys to know it's going in an ear and out the other.
That's okay. We will. Here, I'm gonna put a mark on your token.
Regardless of the exhaustion, 2% tit loss.
Yeah, that's really upsetting.
Right?
I already have small ones.
I know, and now that
Now they're even smaller. I thought Lance the Tit Man.
well, he'll have to be an ass man now.
So you watch the black blood of your tit pour over the ground as you come to sitting, and there is a very pink, fresh layer of skin underneath. I don't
You've
think
been
there's one
descaled.
for exhaustion.
Nothing a push-up can't fix.
So if he works out 10 push-ups,
No, push up bra.
I know.
Gosh, know your women.
As the panic is subsiding, you're catching your bearings. Lance is not like letting you sit up. He's like leaned you up a little, but is holding on to you
I
quite
can
tightly.
sit up, you know.
Yeah.
I got you.
I'm gonna turn to Desire. How did you do that?
That was pretty cool.
I forced some of my own energy through her.
Could you teach me how to do that?
Do you have internal energy?
Like cultivation?
Yes.
No, but I have magic.
I don't know how to use magic.
Oh god. Here, well, let me try.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
I'm gonna
He's
try to.
really eating me alive.
I won't be able to use some of my abilities as frequently. Consumed a fair bit.
Thanks.
Well, thank you for saving her.
It's okay, we can... I'm not allowed up, so we'll wait till she's unstoned.
As stumbling out of your petrification, Jasmine. No. Not frozen like that.
Hi, everyone.
Jasmine, last thing you remember is turning
Yep.
to stone, like as things were falling
Yep.
around you. You, as far as you can tell, still in combat as you come out, like sword clutched.
Piece of paper on it.
Oh, cool. Alright, so what's the next
The
part?
scene, everyone's just standing around the Cylph'e on the ground in someone's arms, and she's like,
Nobody's paying attention to you at all. As you...
I'm fine, guys.
Piece of paper on your sword.
okay.
A little note. We're going into the crypt. Like just on the edge of your blade, fluttering off as you turn in a panic.
You went into the crypt without me?
I told them not to.
We didn't make it into the crypt.
Yeah, technically, we didn't get into the crypt.
Good.
Because we got beaten up.
Good. Well,
Yeah, as you can see, Cylph'e looks like in a bad way at the moment.
2% less tit.
what happened to your boo? Oh, honey.
I don't know, she did this energy thing, and now...
We'll figure it out. Look, I could do like a half push-up kind of situation. It won't look weird,
Thank
okay?
you.
I promise.
They were already
That's
outside,
fine.
that's okay.
Yeah, but not like the other way. So like,
We'll fix it.
Did it work out even? Do you have the most even boobs Sylphie's ever had?
We ran into a void slaad.
Yeah.
Or the black slaads.
Oh,
Yeah, the scary
okay.
one.
Yeah, they're scary as fuck.
Wait, scared it away, though.
oh, good job. Yeah.
You guys
Guess I'll
called
never
back
see it.
to when you talked like a level ago to the Red Marauder, and he was like, "You could maybe fight it, but don't fight it if there's anything around it." And they're like, "That was really good advice." Like that was.
Yeah.
We couldn't really get you unstoned.
The bell of the tits.
I saved you from the basilisk
What
one.
was- Did it attack you guys?
What? Which one?
The slaad?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so you guys were just sitting around here and they like came out. That makes sense
Well,
if you had to
I
fight
was
it.
sitting waiting for you to be unstoned, and then I heard screams. So
No.
I ran
You
to
heard
go,
like a, ha, hey.
screams.
So
So
Desire gives you like a look, Cylph'e.
so I went and I aided them, and then he beat me up.
Well, you shouldn't get so close to it. You have to learn not to run up to things. You do it every fight.
Yep.
If you just maybe ran away from it instead.
Jasmine, the one who's here for like 0.1% of the fight.
Almost like I spent most of that fight running away.
I also felt like I ran away.
Yeah.
There's always next time. Yeah.
Lance is gonna like, yeah, let's get you under your feet.
So what are we doing here?
We're going to go get the soul.
Let's get the rest of the way in.
Pretty spooky.
As Desire's gonna go to stand up, and it like catches a little as she like gets like pushing on a knee and like stumbles for a moment before she manages to catch herself.
You okay?
Could this
Straight.
count as a short rest?
You guys have not had a short
No.
rest. That would take an hour.
Could we take a short
If you
rest?
guys wanted.
You want to take
Desire,
a
are
rest?
you good if we take a short rest?
You look a little
Well-
out of it.
I don't know. I'm pretty great, to be honest. I'm ready to go.
We've waited a long time already.
I saw you stumble.
Does anyone have any healing left?
I got
I have some potions.
I can't
As
use them.
Desire looks around, almost like she's seeing if there's like an audience, like checking for anybody watching her, and then she will sit down and cross her legs and
you
close
want
her eyes.
you want part of my sandwich?
She's already closed her eyes, and you watch that bit of light start to circulate through her body.
I don't think she wants some of my sandwich. Do you want some of my sandwich?
What kind?
It's raspberry jam.
I'm gonna sit there and rest as long as
But
she'll
you
let
should
me.
eat though.
Okay.
I don't want all of it.
Well, I'm not gonna eat all of it. This is way too many
It's
carbs.
one. There's half of one. We have half.
I cut my half of the sandwich in half. This is okay.
You guys may take a short rest.
Yeah.
I'm gonna spend the short rest exploring.
Exploring?
Not the crypt, but I want to go and look at the tombstones and look at the names and see if there's any
Okay.
like skeletons or something.
1 second. I need Alex's eyes. Do you have a D6?
Yeah, like a D6, like a D6.
Okay.
3,
Okay.
1.
Fuck.
Ooh, Lance is 1 off max with 2 hit dice.
I'm 5. No. 6.
6.
I used all of my hit dice though.
3,
He's
13.
Well, I'm out of potions.
6.
Anyone have stock to dead? Perfect placement. Yeah, there are a couple that have been like dug up.
I'm gonna give him
2,
a potion.
19.
Thanks. This is a regular?
Yeah.
Okay.
4.
Yeah, he will gladly keep one on him.
3.
I wonder why. Strange. Simple.
4.
7.
He did spend it on you. So word
That
of a lie.
guy fucked me up. That like fucking thing.
Yeah. He got you good.
Alright
Could
then.
not say that
Great.
of it. I rolled 3, 3, 3, 3, 3.
You and Lance love
Okay,
rolling
well, there you go.
threes.
If only you waited for me.
I only have a +2.
Yeah.
So I rolled a 10 and it's still
Yeah.
Alright. I'm good to go.
So you are wandering about.
Yeah.
There are a number of graves that have been dug up. Fresher bodies that have been eaten or scavenged. Yes.
I would warn you, the black slide is not dead and went into those trees.
Yeah,
we
so don't
we
go
do
there.
not know if it's here.
Okay, well I'll not go into that corner. then.
Okay.
Make sure you can see
Jasmine,
us.
it is extremely dangerous and will fuck you up.
I'll just run away.
Just stay in eyesight.
Yeah, don't.
I have hours of combat training. Okay, I think I know what I'm doing.
Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead, do it. You know what? You're
Okay.
so pro.
Yeah.
Cyrus is even like,
Lance.
Lance.
yeah, sorry, Lance. Yeah. I'm sitting this one out.
We're just going to watch her.
And she just prances like a tourist. Like,
Carefree.
whoa, look at that gargoyle.
So you make your way around. There are some corpses that have been scavenged, dug up. Lots of tombstones here. This is definitely like an upper crust sort of graveyard. Not just anyone can get buried here. And it has stopped accepting new plots quite a long time ago. Anyone else getting a bad feeling about this for her? Bruna, yes.
Oh,
I don't
well.
know why.
I like the image of her prancing around and the group like tired parents.
I'm gonna prestidigitate little flowers and put them down.
It's not a gargoyle, it's George from that nearby town. He got petrified. As you look around, it is a very nice graveyard. It's also very old. The only thing other than that mausoleum with all of the entrance to the crypts that's really interesting is this big
Mausoleum.
life-sized statue on one at the back. There is just a ring of dirt around it. It has this big square base, and then there is a statue of definitely a human. This cloak tight around them. Their face isn't carved. It's just like the shadow of the cloak that's there. They have a lantern in one hand, and they seem to just be, from what you can tell, in the midst of a scan with their head, and seem to just be watching over the graveyard.
Does it have a name on the base or anything?
The plaque, long worn away. It's been here a very long time. But you can tell that there was a plaque. That
A
had something
blank
inscribed on
plaque.
it.
That's so artsy. I'm...
Jasmine.
I'm gonna sit on the base of the
Someone poke it
statue.
with a stick.
I assume the statue's right in the middle, right?
No.
Oh, it's up here?
No, it's up there. That's the corner they told you not to
Wow.
go to.
Yeah, I'm gonna sit on the base of the
So
statue.
the base of the statue, you actually have to reach up to climb on it. The base is taller than you are, and then the statue is human-sized up above.
Oh yeah, I
Actually, the statue is a little bigger than you. If they were drawing it, if they were carving it to scale, it's pretty big humanoid. And the fingers aren't right. It has a weird amount of fingers. The fingers are very thick and stubby.
It's like an AI art statue.
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. You can clamber up and get there.
Well,
and sit
I put on
it.
some muscle in all my combat training, you know. And then I...
Lance, can you? Oh wait, sorry, I'm doing this myself. Help!
I'm going to face this cathedral, and I'm gonna just start sketching it.
Okay.
So I'm looking this direction.
So you face away from where it's viewed. You become completely engrossed in anything but
We're
watching
watching
around
her.
you.
We're watching
You
her.
guys are staring just like the life draining away as you watch her. It's don't go near there. She's like, okay, I'll go put my back to it and stop paying attention. As you all get a long rest.
Long rest.
Long rest.
I'll take it.
Sorry, short rest. Short rest.
No, you said it.
You said long rest.
Short rest.
No take backsies.
Otherwise, I'm giving the slaad a long rest.
Sure.
Do it. We're also at a long rest. See, we'll just have this whole fight again and then have another long rest.
Give me some more elemental beans, you fuck.
Short rest.
How dare you?
As you are partway into a sketch of this building when everyone starts to move around
How long
again.
does sketches take?
A while.
Long.
And are you good at sketching?
You've had less than an hour to sketch this.
Because you spent 20, 30 minutes putting flowers on the
Okay,
graves.
okay, that's fair. I
You've
kind
had
of
less
forgot
than
about that.
half an hour to sketch this really. As Desire is going to come over and frown at you down.
Oh, sorry.
Don't disrespect the keeper.
The keeper?
Yes.
Was it the person?
It's in memory of the first person who was buried here.
Well, not... It's
Okay.
not a great memory, because you don't...
We're
There's
not
the
from
plaque
here.
is gone.
Would you be willing to tell us a little bit about the keeper?
It was a long time ago. I don't know about them.
They have a lot of fingers.
It was a clan member. They have not a lot of fingers, actually.
Oh.
The
They have
opposite.
Ninja Turtle amount of fingers.
Yeah.
3. And a thumb.
Are they, thick, though? They're nice?
People guessed that they were the Roth clan.
Really? I've heard many things about them.
They agreed to stay here and watch over the graveyard after death.
But they're dead now.
Long time ago.
Mm-mm.
As she will go up and she puts a hand on the plaque and Keeper, we're going into the crypts. Please give us your blessing and forgive us our trespasses.
Do we Baldur's Gate see the bottom? You've gained Keeper's blessing?
No, you do not see that.
Weird.
Suspicious. Alright. Let's go.
Thank you for your blessing, Keeper. And then I look over to Desire for approval.
She's already turned and walking towards the mausoleum. She looks over. Do you have any way to hammer out these things here? I've used a lot of energy. Oh, did she manage to get any back during her... a little bit.
I mean, we got weapons.
A little bit of energy in my
does
butt.
anybody have a hammer? Battle worthy or not?
I do not have a hammer.
I can... I'm pretty cool. I make a, little hammer with prestidigitation.
Does it even have any weight?
Hand-sized trinket.
You're right. I think it even...
Non-magical trinket that can fit in my hand, and it lasts 6 seconds.
So you have a little ball-peen hammer.
And I can resummon it every time I
out of
swing.
Existence. Go ahead and make me a strength check with advantage.
I got this guy.
It's like, this look comes back.
5.
So you go, and you're like hammering at the nails, trying to force them out where they're pressed into these loops on the edge of the statue that guards their crypt. And just making absolutely no progress.
I feel like one of us would have brought a hammer going to a crypt.
You've no reason to. You don't know how it was sealed here. As she is going to reluctantly start to circulate her energy.
Sorry.
And she gets
we
that.
could try the butt of a sword.
She gets that copper color to her skin, as she will just make a fist and start to
I feel bad.
hammer out these spots.
It's not bad enough.
She, over the next minute, pushes all of them out of their seating, and it opens to reveal. She must got a stone cold.
I have a question.
Don't diss the keeper, baby. Take my hand. What's your question, Dan?
What is the doorway locked, or does it have a pin?
So basically, it's the statue of a coffin rising up from the ground with a featureless person behind it, looking out over it, and then along the edges of it, it's like a square. The statue, and along the edges of it, there are iron rings that are set in the wall with a softer metal for spikes that are driven into the iron rings.
Okay.
So they make a bunch of basically somebody's just kind of not stapled it, it doesn't do it. It's an iron ring, and they've just blocked all the way along it, 8 up either side, 6 along the top.
Can I try to melt the softer metal?
You could heat it up and make it a little easier for her, but you can't get hot enough to straight up melt the metal.
Okay.
As over the next minute, with your help, she manages to, call it 30 seconds, hammer the rest of those out. And the copper color fades from her and she sags a little bit deeper. Alright.
Sorry. I thought maybe one of us would have brought a hammer, but we weren't that thinking.
I had one. It didn't work.
She pulls open. And this thing just slides, hinges on one side, just slides open, and you guys can see the large entrance to a crypt within. As...
Roll initiative.
Yeah.
10 void
Did
slabs.
I set up this one?
They come out like a cloud car, bloop, 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 bloop.
We are spirit guardians without the magic, bitch!
As you guys would see into a twisting tunnel. It's a little bigger than 15 feet wide, and there are alcoves all the way down it as it goes in this sort of S shape. You guys would be at the bottom of the S. And you see the inside, the floor, covered with a layer of sand. Not something you'd expect from the territory you guys are on, like a desert wind has blown in here and brought in a great amount of sand.
Lance is having a panic attack.
Desire, is this normal?
No, the sand shouldn't be here.
You know our tram?
I've seen this sort of sand before. The Roth clan tend to summon it to them.
I get on one knee and run some through my fingers to try and figure out how long it's been here.
Uh-huh.
I'm going.
It seems like it's been here a while.
I'm going to go forward.
Sorry, when she says Roth clan, does she mean Warathi or?
Nope. The Roth clan.
Have you encountered any Roth clan people?
I have.
Yes, Cylph'e has.
They're like from the Underdark, right?
Nope.
Let me check.
No, the one you encountered, you played a game of chess with.
Mm-hmm.
He had some glowworms, which are hard to come by.
I'm trying
Well,
to
they're like
remember-
Earth people, right?
Yeah, he was able to create a chessboard, just like have it rise out of the ground in front of you guys, and then fall away again. They are called the Earth Clan.
Do you guys have any beef with the Earth clan?
No more than any of the clans have with
You
each other.
did say the keeper was Wroth.
Perhaps
maybe
it's
he-
angry for some reason.
Maybe they came with anger, or maybe it's.
Well, does anything happen to
Spirit.
Ba Sing Se?
Yeah, I don't know. Let us know when we think we should use the spell to find the body.
Let's get through this hallway.
The crypt is not incredibly large.
Is this the whole crypt?
There is a doorway at the end. This is where certain more important outer clan members were buried.
Okay, maybe, Cylph'e, maybe we could try it.
But if we get into combat, we lose it entirely. Like, I'm not going to be able to keep concentration on it in a battle. And then I can't cast it again. So maybe we go all the way through, make sure there's no problems, and then cast it.
Okay.
Yeah, just clear it out first.
Yeah.
Very smart, and then we can look around.
I'm going to check for traps.
Okay, make me an investigation check. As she is going to begin walking in front of you all down the hall.
Wait, we're trap checking. What if they fucking catch you?
I'm gonna...
Your way does not agree with my clan very well.
We'll still be best friends. 13.
I'm gonna light a torch with prestidigitation.
Flame springs to life.
I look around for people to like go, that's cool.
Wow.
Thank you.
Let's go.
Alright, I'm following behind her.
As she's going to begin to walk, Cylph'e, you're paying attention. You guys are walking past, and you would be going past a one of these alcoves. Has a statue in it. Not really like a suit of armor, standing guard, basically. It seems to be. It's a very dented, very beaten steel set of armor here. And it has a wooden mannequin filling it. And you notice, just out of the corner of your eye, as you guys pass it, a bit of the sand along the floor starts to trickle up the leg of this armor and into it.
It's a Roth. You said this is Roth clan sand, right?
That's the other place I've seen sand like this outside of the
It's
tent.
going up in
this
the
armor
armor.
right next to me?
This armor right next to you.
Okay, I back away from it as soon as that's pointed out.
Okay, as you guys take a step back away from... Oops, I pulled you as well. As you guys take a step back away from this armor...
I'm holding a torch and my shield.
There might be something in there. Like a rock pan.
I'm stepping behind Desire. Putting
Okay.
her... Do I see any other alcoves with statues?
There is one further into the crypt.
Okay.
We have
at the
to
other
move him
corner of
behind
this.
Desire.
Okay, as you step behind Desire...
I'm gonna like kick the sand away from my
something
feet.
is happening.
In case if the sand is alive, I don't want it. I want to be standing
Just
on
gonna
it.
reset here, because Foundry's doing something a little strange. There we go.
He's resetting, guys.
As you're stepping back, you guys see this armor starting to fill. Sand coming through it. There's a whistling, like a grinding, like sandpaper running across something as it starts to just be filled. And you can see the gaps in the armor starting to have this flow, this cloud of sand behind them as it starts to move. Piece of armor lifting.
Oh, shit.
The wooden torso starting to get compacted and twisted around and covered over by this sand.
We come in
Going-
peace.
What are you all doing?
Hello? Can I...
Deactivate.
Wait, I have... Is this the character with the text box? No, I actively didn't, and then I took away that character, so now I can give her detect thoughts, because now I won't have two clerics with detect thoughts.
It's a drug.
You had detect thoughts with your other cleric.
That's why she didn't take it on this one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's been actively avoiding it, but now that...
I know, I'm actively avoiding spells too. Yeah. Okay.
Hello?
Desire.
Are you Mr. Rothman? Or someone in there.
I take the dodge action. I'm like ready
Dodge
to.
action. You're asking if someone's in there and if it's
I'm
the
going
Roth
to
clan?
skeptically get closer because I don't think it's interacting with us when we're apart.
Okay.
I also have a question.
What's your question?
Well, when it's formed, let me know what I see.
I'm going to like. I'm going to take out the stick. Okay.
Okay.
Hello.
As sand starts to pour out from behind and over the armor, and it starts to get covered over as the stick gets kind of grabbed by the sand and earth that's moving around it.
Pull it back.
Cylph'e, go ahead and make a persuasion check with disadvantage.
Persuasion.
Please poke it.
I really poked it. And didn't get anything from it. Could I charm person it?
That sounds like super person-like.
Why not? It's our monster. Animal friendship.
It's a snake all along.
Oh, Narcane jumped in. Hello, Narcane. Nice to see you.
I got-
He said moo.
I got the 12.
Alex and Complex moved back. A 12. You notice when you ask if it's the Roth clan, the head kind of turns towards you a little bit. However, it continues to form as it is now covered over completely in earth.
The
There's
Keeper blessed us.
swirling around it. You're saying the Keeper blessed us?
Yeah.
Let's roll initiative, folks.
Oh, fuck. Okay. I did want to say something, if I'm able to.
At this point, you can say it on your initiative order.
No, then I'm not.
Jasmine.
12. I got a 22.
2. Cyrus.
11.
11. Cylph'e.
4.
4.
A boot team.
As Jasmine, what are you saying to it?
The Keeper blessed us. Stand down.
Go ahead and make me a persuasion check.
Disadvantage or not?
Not.
Oh, wow.
What the fuck?
You poked it with a stick.
I wasn't responding to it.
Is that what you...
I love your little like. What is responding? I want that as a clip. Somebody clip that. Just her little.
That's a 28.
A 28.
Holy fuck.
As the hand is coming up, and you watch it like passing through the stick that she had touched it with, and you watch it traveling towards Cylph'e's face as you say this, and the hand stops. And the head turns towards you, all the while you can hear stone grinding against sand and metal as it pauses and is looking towards you.
Can I say something?
Sure.
In
That is paused. I was just to see whether it attacked first or not.
Okay, sorry.
So we're out of initiative.
Are we in
again.
initiative?
Well, I'm going
Sorry.
to keep the initiative in case this turns into a fight.
Okay.
You guys may act as if
Okay.
you're outside of initiative.
Unless someone else has something. I said I was going to say something, so...
Go
Yeah.
for it.
Go ahead.
Okay. In primordial, I'll say... greetings. We're here looking for a lost soul. We don't mean to intrude.
As the hand drops away from going towards Cylph'e's skull.
I'm sorry, you just won't respond.
I try and give you like a little.
I back up a little.
Sand gathers and it is just at this point staring sort of impassively at you all.
We're here for good reasons. We don't, like, what's your name? Are you friendly? Are you the keeper?
I don't think he's the keeper.
As the sand that has been animating itself suddenly falls. Everything just collapses at once. Gravity takes over again. You can hear the armor clanking inside of it, and then you watch the sand pouring off of the helmet and the pauldrons coming down. The helmet clunks down as it's like stepped a little bit out of like its alcove, and there's now this pile of sand. The tops of the armor poking out, the pauldrons visible, just this pile around it, and the helmet is like rolled down, and you can see it half filled with sand on the side there now.
Did it leave? It walked away.
I don't
Well, it
know.
doesn't seem to be angry anymore.
Well, let's take our advantage while we have it.
Let's try and be respectful, I guess.
Wait. This Desire is going to step forward, pick up the helmet, start to scoop away at the sand as best she can. And she will probably take like a minute here to try to clear away the sand a little bit.
Could I help?
I'm watching her back.
Yeah,
I'm
if
on
you wanna help her
Overwatch.
Are you sure we can disturb this stuff like that?
I mean, we're fixing it.
Well, yeah, but they might think we're trying to steal it or something.
This armor helped defend my clan and putting it back where it belongs.
Okay.
I'll use mending. Maybe like patch up some bits of it.
If you start casting a spell on it, she would please, whatever you're doing, don't.
Oh. It's gonna help fix it. It's fine.
It
I will
bears these
just
marks for a reason. It's part of its history.
I'll just best.
As you guys do your best to clear away and put it back in place and set the helmet back on the wooden mannequin, it's definitely going to have like quite a clumps of dirt and sand without a thorough cleaning, but you get it back into its position, and the sand is now in this small pile like in the edge of that alcove.
Okay.
Let's continue.
All right. Walking down the hallway, side-eyeing the other
Let's
ourselves.
continue, and you get to the point where you're passing that second alcove with the armor in it. You've passed like 8 or 9 bodies at this point in little alcoves.
Are
along
any
the
of them
way.
like marked?
No, they're all laid to rest on stone tablets in these little spots here. As you notice the sand starting to gather along the bottom here and drift into this second set of armor.
You should talk to it this time.
Don't poke it.
I'm gonna
I'm not poking it.
talk to it in Primordial again.
Yeah.
Hello. Once again, we're here, just looking for a lost soul. We're not looking to intrude. Just trying to right a wrong.
Go ahead and make me a persuasion check with disadvantage.
I really like swimming, but not snakes.
9.
That's the inference.
3. 3.
Fuck. Spend 1 skill point, re-roll that one. Oh no,
Yes.
yes I can.
Narcade always hate it when sand gets into
You
the
have to do
cracks.
that.
Doesn't feel good.
14.
Clack, clack, chip, clack, clack, chip, chip. 14.
Yeah.
The sand continues to gather, not with the same like rush that the last one began, but starts to trickle in, mostly going up towards the helmet and gathering inside of it and starting to fill it with the sphere of sand there as it's watching you all.
We have the Keeper's Blessing.
Go ahead and make me a persuasion check with advantage.
What the fuck?
Last time, I don't know.
Either like swimming or the
It's
keeper.
a 24.
24. As that bit of sand begins to just trickle down, first like tears falling from the helmet, and then just falling over the like wood that supports it inside, and filtering down.
Jasmine's the biggest smile on her face right now.
It really likes you.
I
You
help.
flirting with it?
Well, I don't know.
I help scoop up the sand.
I don't think
Yeah.
Sand would even be
Much quicker to
interested
clean
in.
up the sand.
Okay.
As you guys go further in, there is 2 things. A door. This large, like 15-foot across door. You can see the entryway, like there's a full like 5-foot like hallway that starts there before the door. And there's markings and grooves along the wall here. The door is straight metal. And it has 2 handles, almost like gauntlets, but with handles on the inside. And then to the left, there is a small couple of steps up to a raised alcove. You can see the base of a statue that has been cleaved off at about knee level. None of the shattered statue remains, just the jagged edge of the rock where something broke it from where it was built. Judging by the bottom, it was some metal-booted figure that used to stand here.
Maybe that's why there were guardians.
No, that statue's been broken for ages.
Oh.
Hmm.
What
Did you
happened?
guys break it?
We did not. It was a affront paid to us by one of the clans we warred with a long time ago. They no longer exist.
No.
Okay.
What does affront mean as a player?
Affront is like an insult or like something you do to somebody with like bad intent. Like it was affront on the law is like you broke the law, you offended the law.
Okay.
Bye,
Alright.
Complex.
This is going to be the last of my energy. And it's going to hurt. as Desire is going to step up to the door here.
Sorry. Really don't have a hammer.
Can we help you, or?
She's going to start to circulate her energy. I don't think you're going to want to. As you watch that copper color come over her, and she seems to really focus, and the little steel-colored bits are larger than they were when you last fought her. And she's going to step up, and she's going to put her hands into the gauntlets and grab onto the 2 bars in there. And then she is going to begin to push. And you watch an impressive amount of muscle in her back straining. Her feet dig into the ground here and start to push against the stone floor here. And you hear it start to grind open, and you can see sweat starting to pour down. And then you hear the clang of metal hitting metal, as out of either side of this wall, 2 blades scythe down into her shoulders on either side.
Oh,
with
shit.
force, just cracking against her. As...
Whoa.
Oh, that's why you need the strength. Remember?
Yeah.
Okay. It's going to be...
Oh, can I... If I see... Could I have
15
cast something?
points of damage to her. This would be the first you'd see this happen.
Okay.
She's pushing, and then you watch with a click. As the door moves, they get pulled back in, and the door is opening little bit by bit. No light even making it through yet. As once they set back in, there's a... As they crash against her shoulders again.
Okay.
The sound of metal hitting metal.
If I saw them going... I wanted to do something.
What do you want to do?
I wanted to cast Blade Ward on her.
Okay, what does Blade Ward do?
It halves all damage from weapons.
Okay.
Bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing.
She's
from
pushing,
weapons.
they crash against her once again, this time halved.
And then halved again from her resistance.
No, it's -5. So
okay.
18 becomes 9, so that becomes 4 points of damage to her from the second one.
I reset it. I'm pouring
As
Blade
it
Ward into her.
cracks against her again, and she's pushing, and you see a bit of light now opening as they pulling back, and just as she's pushing and actually getting it open, and you watch it break free, and she's like forward this time with her arms extended, and they land right below her armpits with where her arms are extended into her one more time.
Blade Ward again, by the way.
Can I heal her?
18.
Well, actually, until she gets away from it.
I just look at Cylph'e like, what?
Okay, that is 40 points of damage, becomes 20, becomes 15.
Oh, yeah.
As they crack into her, this more sensitive spot, less of her steel circles revolving there, as it lets go and the door opens into a larger chamber.
I'm gonna go cast Cure Wounds.
Okay.
That was badass.
As she sags heavily this time, you can see the sweat just dripping, exhaustion written across her face, and the copper color fades from her skin.
Hold off on your cure wounds. I have a potion I can give her.
Okay.
Okay. I will give her a greater. My last greater.
Okay. As she will look at it. That's 20 points.
20.
Okay.
Big Daddy.
Is there gonna be more stuff like that? Are you gonna, like...
Are you gonna be okay?
Just the door.
Okay.
As you guys can see into a larger chamber. I need to bring her health over, though, so give me just a moment.
Bring her health over.
As it opens into about a... What is the size of this chamber? About a 40 by 40 room.
Shit.
You can see every wall in the middle of it has some steps going down into darkness there, with pillars flanking it on either side. The wall across from you guys has another door, like this one that you guys just came through, and pillars flanking that, and then there's pillars flanking where you guys are. And then the ceiling has this big kind of tan crystal, like almost into an amber, and it is shedding light. Looks like sunlight is pouring out of it into the center of the room here. Okay. And there is not just sand, but chunks of sandstone just strewn across this room. And sitting in the middle of it, cross-legged, is not that. I forgot to put him on here.
A demi-lich.
Oh, no, that is it, yeah. sitting cross-legged, you guys would see the half mummified, well, more than half, this mummified body of a loxodon. 2 gold-capped tusks coming out the front of it, of differing sizes, sitting cross-legged. It has its hands in a diamond over its chest, a little bit to the left, kind of beside where its heart would be, and you can see there is energy just swirling around some dark spot there that's showing underneath through the skin and the cloak that it's wearing. It is dressed in its burial shroud and is sitting there cross-legged, and there's a little bit of sand that is just swirling kind of angrily around it as you guys stand in the entryway here.
When I focus on the ring that I'm wearing...
I have the ring right now.
Oh, never mind. Can I see the ring?
Yeah.
When I focus on the ring, when I put it on...
Yeah,
We did clip it. Thank you, Huso. You're the best.
Okay.
Yeah. You got it.
I slip the ring back on?
Yeah.
Do I feel... and focus, like, do I feel
Go ahead
anything?
and just roll me a d20.
I mean, just start sketching this cool, like, Rockstrong guy. 11.
11.
You don't feel anything.
Okay.
That could be just because you're not sensitive enough, or it could be nothing, you're not sure. The last time you felt something was very faint and very easy to brush off.
Okay. Desire, do you know anything about this one?
Yes.
Is he
What's this?
alive?
He shouldn't be.
There's a lot of energy.
He was an important member of my clan some time ago.
Cylph'e. Maybe this is
Where the soul is.
the time to maybe try the spell. I'll hand her back the ring.
It looks very angry.
She's gonna step forward. I pay my respects to Elder Lograith. The eyes open. You can see just the dark spots where eyes would have been at one point. Taken during the embalming, probably, or withered away with time.
I step behind her.
Should like bow?
She did give a bow, yeah.
I want to go.
I will follow suit.
Yeah, I want to go next door and do it.
You guys bow. The sand starts to come together in front of it and gather into this humanoid shape. It kind of shifts along like this cloak pulled over its head.
Like the keeper.
A lantern hangs from one
It's the
hand.
keeper.
What have you done?
What do you mean?
Why do you torment him?
We don't mean to.
We're here to try to fix a wrong that was done, and I think it might help.
There's a cell piece in the body here. You know, Black Feather.
My sister, and I'm me.
As the lantern turns towards you. You did this.
No, I didn't.
Go ahead and make a persuasion check.
13.
21.
As the lantern swings back.
You know, Black Feather. Or the demon, what was his name?
It's all stat.
It was a man named Blackfeather
I
had
was
a
checking
deal.
my notes.
Sorry.
Or Zelstat the demon.
A man named Blackfeather had a deal with Zolstat, and they tortured my sister until they broke her mind, and then he ripped her soul apart and put her soul into a music box, this ring, a dog, and I'm assuming this man's body. I'm trying to regain the pieces of her soul so that I can return them to her. Her body is still alive.
And this place can go back to normal.
Yeah.
It tortures him.
Really?
2 souls, 1 body.
Do you know anything about souls and how to get them out?
He has gathered it in his core.
Like it's a part of him.
It angers him, maddens him.
Well, how can we take it?
Could he put the piece into this ring?
Yeah, could he, like, you know how he focused it into himself? Can he focus it out?
Sand seems to fall away and then pick back up with a gust, and it's facing away from you now. The lantern held out on the opposite side as it faces the Luxodon, whose eyes are open. It glances down at the cross-legged figure. You must retrieve it from his core. As the lantern comes over and no light shines from it, but one large finger pokes directly at where that light is spinning around underneath his clothes, where his hands form this diamond around.
Do we have...
Well, I don't want to
Do we have
break
to
anything.
surgically remove it?
As the Luxodon comes to standing, one foot crashing on the ground against it as it comes to its feet. The hands fall away, and you watch that like circling of energy become chaotic, almost like it's spinning and pieces of it are flying off, like water spreading in these blades off of it.
I'm still sketching, by the way.
As the sand collapses and the Luxodon's eyeless face sweeps across all of you, and you hear Desire just in time shout out a warning. He's coming! As he starts to step forwards.
Oh, it's a fight! Could I move?
Because
we're given warning this time? Could I take 5 feet back?
5 feet. Yeah, if you want to step back there.
Because we got warning this time.
Okay, you're sharing space with a pillar there, so...
Am I?
Yes.
Hee
You can stand there, but it's going to
I
mess
want to
with your
go
ability
to the one behind it.
Could
Like
I
here.
also
That
have...
is too many feet. You can move there, you can stand there, but it's going to mess with your fighting to attack from there. But you can move there, and then on your turn you can move.
4.
Because I just cast spells.
On your turn you can move further. I'm just saying if
Also-
you're going to stay there.
I'm prepared to do nothing this fight because I'm out of spells.
But you have things you can do.
You have your 4th level, you didn't cast it.
But I need it for find person.
You know where this thing is.
You're
It
sure?
is very clearly in his
Okay.
core there. Yeah.
I have 1 spell slot.
A 4th level spirit.
Guiding bolt!
No, I-
Can't possibly go wrong.
4th level create water!
As
The lightning
No
bolt.
one die because I can do
Jasmine.
nothing about it.
Yeah, remember, hold
Jasmine,
on.
your initiative.
Nope. I was told to use that.
Ah, fuck. Okay.
Initiatives.
My initiative? 15.
15.
For you as well, Sylvie?
Yeah.
Alright. And Cyrus.
3.
Okay.
A hot 3, by
But it's
the
like,
way. That's a
3.
a hot 3.
Dumbo really got big.
Okay, then we begin with Desire and Lance.
Oh no.
You know when people...
Hot rolls go first.
No.
hot 3 inches.
You remember when they said Dumbo would never grow into his ears?
Remember, hot 3, they're cold 5.
I hope you don't come to regret that. As Desire
Yes, Cyrus.
is not going to step towards him, she's going to plant herself. If you thought fighting me was fun, you'll enjoy this. As
Oh no, we're
she
so
is going
fucked.
to put her hands out like she's readying to catch something charging towards her. And she's going to dig her feet into the sand and against the cobblestone here. As Lance is up.
It's gonna get out of the way.
Yeah, Lance is going to 5, 10, 15, 20. He's going to go off to the side here.
We're still rolling for him.
Yeah. And he's going to wait to see what happens here. So he's going to hold a movement. As that will bring us to... Be like water, who says this? Yeah. That's exactly what she needs. Jasmine.
Jasmine.
Okay.
Sketchbook in hand.
Yep.
The Luxodon is standing now. It helps with your sketch, but his every step shakes the ground here.
Yeah. Okay. I hope that I've gotten enough of the essentials to jog my memory, and I put my sketchbook away.
Okay. If you want to draw a weapon, you're going to have to drop your sketchbook.
No, I'm not going to do that.
Then you may put your sketchbook away.
Yeah, I put my sketchbook away. I'm
Spend
gonna
a
go...
bonus action, you can draw your weapon.
Yeah. I'm gonna stick with Cylph'e. I'm gonna come and, like, squeeze around her.
Okay. So you move around her to there.
I'm just gonna take the dodge action.
Okay.
Hold my shield up, and, like, if he comes towards me, try not to get hit.
Cylph'e.
Do clerics get the way where they can get the spell slot back for Channel Divinity?
Yeah.
I can't find it.
It's a optional one. You might not have enabled it in character
But if
creation.
I just get rid of my one of my Channel Divinities, it'll count?
Yeah, it's
yeah.
half
Let's see,
your
half your cleric level, rounded down, I believe.
rounded up.
Rounded up.
So up to a second level, you can use with the bonus action to get back.
Okay, I'm gonna use my bonus action to get a second
right.
level back.
Yeah. And you may do that twice as of 6th level.
Okay, I'm going to cast...
Yeah, so if you have a second Channel Divinity later, you can do it again.
Do we get temporary hit points on short rests?
No.
Okay.
I don't think so. At least.
So you're going to recover a spell slot?
I'm going to cast Hold Person
Okay.
on the guy.
Wisdom
Wisdom save.
interesting.
For casting Hold Person, he is immune to paralysis.
Could I roll an Arcana? Well, I cast
make me a
it.
religion check.
It's better. I don't know why I said Arcana.
We faked him out.
13.
13. You fought her, and you remembered she was still able to move when you used it, but she would be paralyzed, like she was slow, and you guys could attack her. She is intimated to you that he is more powerful than she is. So, you're not certain he's immune to paralysis, but you are certain that it's not going to have its full effect.
Okay, then I won't.
Okay.
I'm going to cast Guidance Bolt.
Alright! Go ahead and roll the hit!
Ready for me to miss? Because I am. Yeah, I miss.
What did you get?
Nothing that would hit her, so nothing that would hit him.
Well, you never know.
I do.
You cast this over, and you watch his skin. Hers turns that copper with like little bits of steel in it. His, I need to go look at the Warathi to make sure I do this right.
I'm sick of Guidance Bolt.
What's the new best Minecraft thing?
What?
It's not diamond anymore.
Oh,
Must have been-
netherite.
Yeah,
Oh, netherite,
Yeah, his skin
yeah,
turns
yeah.
to netherite.
No. So she has bits of iron flecks, not steel. That's been a misnomer. It's their body's tempering goes copper, iron, steel. His has a steely luster all the way across it. He looks like a walking super metal.
He's gonna have like an AC of 32.
This is what we get for playing artificers.
As anything else with your turn, Sophie?
No.
As he
Good
is
try.
going to start moving forward, he's taking his first 5 feet. I need everybody to make me a dexterity saving throw.
We're so dead.
You get a
But we're
plus
by
4.
Jasmine.
Or a strength
You guys
saving
aren't.
throw.
I moved over by...
Oh my god, if every step is a dex
Doesn't
saving
matter.
throw, we're so fucked.
you got a 14.
Plus
13!
Okay. Is somebody rolling for Lance?
20. I got a 27.
I will roll for Lance.
I just
I think
rolled.
Runa just did.
We
If
can
you want
take
to
it
take
or
it,
not.
yeah, she hasn't said it yet. Go ahead.
Okay, can I roll for
Yeah,
Lance?
yeah, do it.
Okay.
I rolled an 18.
Holy fuck.
She's
Yeah, I
going to take
guess.
strength, which makes that a solid 9. This is not going to be enough. Okay, so 13 is a failure, 9 is a failure. What did you get?
27.
27 is a success. Cyrus?
17.
Whoa.
17, okay.
Also, it was a dex save, not a strength.
Dex or strength. Your option. Each of you who's failed is thrown back 15 feet.
Who failed?
Everyone but Jasmine.
Everyone except for Jasmine and Desire.
I rolled a 17.
Correct.
And
How
that's a
much you moved
failure?
back?
It's a failure. You were moved back
Alright.
15 feet, which means you hit that pillar there. Lance got low enough that he is going to take some damage from this as well. Cylph'e, how many feet did you move back?
5.
Okay, so Lance is going to
fuck, okay.
take 13 points of bludgeoning damage. You move back 5 feet and you got decent, so 6 becomes 3 points of bludgeoning damage to you. Cyrus, you would be thrown 15 feet back into the last chamber through the doorway. And Jasmine, you manage to hold strong where you are, as does Desire, who is waiting to meet him. As he takes a second step forward, I need a saving throw from everybody once again.
Except for me, I'm back.
I need it from you as well.
15 feet away?
You are much more than 15 feet away from him.
So,
As even the sand is being plowed away in front of him with every step.
alright.
I rolled for Lance. Got a 19.
Okay.
Hey, way to
He
go.
is not pushed further to the wall there.
I rolled for me.
That's 111.
I got a 14.
Okay.
Hey, but if I go strength, I got a 13.
Oh.
15.
It doesn't matter, I can't succeed.
But I
'cause I'm
can't
not
go
gonna
back
think.
any
You need
further.
at least a 19, and I can't.
You need an 18.
I rolled an 18! Oh no, 17. Sorry, never mind.
Okay. Okay. Alright, as I need to go look at the other room again to see if you've hit a wall yet, Cyrus. Because you are from the door. No, 5 feet. And then another. Okay, so.
These are the saves I'm good at.
You are 5 feet away from hitting a wall there, as you are thrown back another 15 feet.
Okay.
Cylph'e, you're pushed into the wall. That's another 6, half to 3. Lance, hold strong. Jasmine, what did you get?
22.
22. You managed to hold strong. Desire catches him, hands coming up, as his come up to meet hers, and she stops him for a moment, and then you watch her just blow back 15 feet when they meet.
Oh, fuck.
Into the doorway here, as he is going to take another step forward.
Can we quick save out of here?
Jeez.
Saving throws from everybody except Jasmine. He has passed you.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
I'm still within the radius.
Yeah, plus
7.
4.
Yes. Oof,
I
that's another failure
literally
from her.
can't succeed unless I get a crit.
11.
Failure.
18.
Lance
that's a
got
17.
a 3.
It's
Okay.
strength or dex.
I failed
you
both.
evade
Unless
both?
Alex wants to roll Lance. Because
I
I
can roll
rolled
Lance.
and yeah,
No,
he'll
literally, unless I roll a 19 or a 20, I fail.
I got an 11.
11. Okay, so Cylph'e, 2 points of bludgeoning damage. Lance is going to take 5, and Cyrus, you're going to take 3.
Okay.
As you guys hit the wall there.
Probably gaseous form.
As the trumpet comes up, and you
Gaseous
hear it
form,
start
actually.
to trumpet, this
I can't
like
do anything
elephant
in
trumpet
gaseous
come
form.
across, filled
Yeah,
with
we wouldn't get
pain
Not
and
back
anger.
at least. You can go past him.
as
Yeah.
Because I'm not getting hit by it anymore.
Cyrus, you're up. As that is your guys' first taste of an elder's unstoppable advance.
I think we die. Sylvie's standing
What?
there like,
Yeah, maybe we shouldn't be in the corner where we're
take
just gonna
takes
get
a flower, keeps my life. No life.
this. I feel like this might turn
I think
into.
I die. I think I don't die. I think I die.
So where is he?
He is 10 feet from the entrance of the chamber, from like where it actually enters the center of the chamber. He took 15 feet of movement. Each 5 feet prompted you guys to be blasted back while you were ahead of him.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I will drop a bonfire underneath him. Make me a
Okay.
dex save.
Dexterity saving throw. That is low. Definitely below your DC. 9.
Okay.
7. 5.
12 plus... So 13 fire damage?
Well, thank you, Huso. Huso casts Bless on us.
You're so where is a warlock when you need them? Actually, would be awesome right now. Oh wait, it's a saving throw, not an ability check. Yeah. That's it.
13
Like
fire
bless on the
damage.
group. Thank you. That'd be very kind of you. And I'm sure they could use it. And alas, you may not. 13 points of fire damage to the Loxodon.
Does it look like it's resisted?
Yes.
All right.
This is the quest of tanks.
Anything else, Cyrus? As you
And
are
they're all
back
squishy.
pressed against this wall,
Your
Desire
metal.
about like 20 feet in front of
Skin
you.
is metal.
Way more than 20 feet in front of me. I was blasted back minimum 30.
She got blasted back twice as well.
Okay, all right. Okay, yeah, no, then I'm just staying where I am.
Okay. That brings us to Desire, who is going to go charging up and just try to grab him and just
Naruto runs.
press against him and make sure he can't step forward.
Okay.
As she is just like literally like she is like a plane. She's at like a 45-degree angle, just like pushed into him. You can see her body start to like flicker copper, but she doesn't have enough left in her as it just fades into nothing.
Bitch, get away. He's just gonna crush your skull.
As Lance is up, having been thrown into the wall, Jasmine oddly having done the best out of the group here.
Oddly, I have ow.
As Lance is just going to run up behind him and is going to attack twice. Please.
with flank.
With advantage, flanking.
Blow on doll face. 4-6.
Listen, I'm...
Total 6 was the top one?
Yeah.
So 13 will miss.
Dan, blow on these dice.
I love it.
12-15.
Yeah, baby.
Okay, that will hit.
Cyrus likes Lance more.
22 will definitely hit.
Cyrus has been secretly gay this entire time.
Oh no, hold on.
Not so
hold
secret.
Hold on. He has a +8 now.
What?
Sorry.
Oh, yeah, you would have a +8.
Yeah.
What was the point?
You have a +8 and a +5 to damage. So 1d8 +5 on the damage.
I roll?
Actually,
Yeah.
he's going to drop the shield and swing two-handed. So
So
d10
10?
+5.
D10
And we
plus
hit one of
5.
them, right?
What?
We hit one of his two
You hit
attacks?
with one of his two attacks, yeah.
With +5?
Yeah.
10.
10. Okay, as you watch his hand, the sword almost thrown from his hand as it does nothing to the Loxodon. He didn't hit with it. He is going to use his ability to give him disadvantage on attacking anybody else.
Fuck yeah.
No, don't do it!
Jasmine.
Metal
are
Storm.
up.
Don't do it.
Get the flanking, Jasmine Scream Badine.
Yes. Okay. This is not actually that scary for Jasmine yet. So, Jade doesn't have advantage. DC's 5. Okay. I feel like I have to go save Cyrus.
Yeah, you watch Cyrus just like sliding back, and then you heard another, and then the thud of it, like as he hit a stone wall back there.
I feel like it was only hope.
You also did see a big butt of fire.
That's true. That's true. He's fine. Lance kind of stole my plan. I saw that when he walked past me, it stopped affecting
Yeah, you
me.
like sand blew past you and stone went rolling past you, and it is like a snowplow just cuts across from him. Definitely big enough to fill this room. You're not sure how long it actually goes, but he is in a space that anything before him is going to be pushed by it.
Okay. I am going to check movement.
You have, like, you standing in the face of this have an image of, like, a line of people like this, all, like, just advancing forward on an army and everything in front of them just getting, like, blown back. This is exactly how the Warathi clan likes to fight in open combat.
I...
You know that it takes 10 to move through him.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm gonna move... here, I'm gonna disengage to back up. Like
Okay.
10 feet.
Disengage does not give you more movement.
I know.
Okay.
This is 30 in total. And then...
25 to get to here? Yes.
Right?
Because he's
You're
10.
one more over.
Oh, okay.
So
Then
you'd
I'll move here, I suppose. And I'm gonna shout, I challenge you! Try and get him to walk towards me.
Okay.
Are you doing compelled?
No.
Oh.
Unless something wants to cast Compelled Duel.
You're...
You know what? No roll required. Just Warathi Elder. Anything else, Jasmine?
My knees go...
Cylph'e, you're up.
Hi.
As you peel yourself
I'm going
from the
to
wall
get
here.
away from in front of him.
I feel
Okay.
like Sophie's about to get, Spelunky BVP'd. Just... Against the wall.
Eventually into the spikes. Drop a bomb.
Yeah.
I love that.
I'm
game.
going to cast Bless.
Okay, who all are you casting Bless on?
Please, class. Please on me. Please. Please.
It's for 3, right?
Yeah.
A first level Bless would be for 3 people.
Okay, the 3 in the room next
Okay.
to me. Desire, Lance, and Jasmine.
As
I'm scared.
each of the 3 of you.
And then I'm going to get another second spell slot back with my
Okay.
other channel divinity.
Okay, that should be all your channel divinities.
And that's my turn.
Okay. As Lograith, she's
Make
trying
me
to
a
hold him.
deck save.
Dexterity saving throw. Dirty 20.
Oh, yeah. Half damage. Or is it half damage?
You're in front of him again.
Let me double check.
Bonfire?
Yeah. I don't think it's half
That's
damage.
Because I'm still standing.
You
Not
already know.
for long.
I don't know what happens when he gets up to me. That's what I'm scared of.
Yeah, it's a
I'm
save
okay
or
with the
save.
shockwave,
Alright,
but
nothing.
he's just gonna go like
Have at her.
Okay.
fucking explode.
Desire's gonna try to hold him there.
Okay.
Rude.
Okay.
She heard
Let
it.
me know if she fails.
She fails.
Silvery barb.
She did hear Jasmine say,
She has to-
"Come
you have
at
to-
me."
It's on a success.
Silver Barb says we have a success.
Yeah, on his success.
Okay.
And then I give advantage to Jasmine.
Okay. As Jasmine, he steps towards you. I need you to go ahead and make me a...
So he won again?
He won again, yeah.
Okay. Oh, but didn't Jasmine move around behind him?
She moved beside him.
Yeah. I was
Okay.
gonna move behind him, but Lance
Man,
got
I
away.
checked that spot.
Alright.
Alright, I got
Use it.
28. Yeah.
28. As he steps up towards you and you feel it buffet you as you stand there in front of him. Okay, he's going to step into you now. Go ahead and make that with disadvantage, please.
I'm so blessed.
Oh, I didn't need to roll.
Why is it disadvantage?
29.
Because he's stepping in with disadvantage. Okay, as he goes, and you, like, come up, bringing your blade, and he, like... You watch the blade press against his skin and doesn't sink in as he's pushing hard, and you're holding him there with your sword.
I'd probably be
point
behind my
first
shield,
in
to be
there.
honest.
Yeah, sure. Well, as he's there, and he is going to go ahead and bring a fist up towards you.
Oh wow.
It's been fun, folks.
22 to hit.
That hits.
Okay.
Don't have a blade.
It's
in
gonna be
my
One
hand
Punch
either.
Man.
Wait, no, you can't because you put it away last thing.
Okay. He is dead,
Right?
so he's not
Hmm?
as beefy
You
as
put away
when
your
he was
notebook
alive.
already?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, this turn I would have pulled out my shield.
25 points of bludgeoning damage. And you are knocked back 5 feet.
Okay.
As
We're alive.
Cyrus, you're up. He has stepped out of your bonfire.
Yeah.
Oh, and I need to make the little bonfire there because it's going to keep burning.
I will drop concentration on it, and I will shoot him with a firebolt.
Okay. Go ahead and roll to hit.
9.
18.
18 will hit.
7. 4.
It's an 11 plus 1. 12 fire damage.
12 points of fire damage.
I don't see us being able to do this.
Well, it might not be a killing him kind of fight.
Anything else, Cyrus?
I guess we just have to get to his
I-
door.
I'm tapped out.
Okay. Desire is up as she is going to look over at you all, and two of you make me a persuasion check. As she is holding this pill that is glowing gold light and looking at it with trepidation and looking at the rest of you with a look of like, can I trust these people?
I should also make one. Go for it.
What's your bonus?
12.
Well then, don't have at her.
Well, two of us are making.
Bruno, what's
I have a
yours?
+9.
Okay, then you two.
Go power!
26.
19.
She looks over, catches Sylphie's
Has it been a
eyes.
minute?
You've been around her for a minute, yeah.
24.
She sees Cylph'e, sees the like fear that this happening.
Fucking terrified.
Looks over, sees Jasmine, who is like calling this thing towards her, and just fuck. Swallows it, and you watch it just glow as it moves down her throat. And then when it gets about like partway down her esophagus at about chest level, it just kind of explodes in this light that starts to bleed through her.
Fucking
And then you
explodes.
watch this glowing copper come over her, those little spots of iron, and then the spots just grow like these plates of swirling energy as she becomes
She's
iron
going
in
Super
color.
Saiyan.
It's Iron Woman.
As
It's the Hulk, but female.
she is going to take this energy, and instead of attacking him, just going to put her hand onto his shoulder. He doesn't even flinch. Like, he's not dodging attacks. He's just letting them wash over him. And you watch her start to push this golden energy in, and you watch it stabbing through him. Jasmine, you're in front. You can see it move and start to clash against that unstable energy that is flowing around his core here as she starts trying to disrupt it. Lance.
Jesus
is up.
bless.
So she's not attacking him, right?
She's not attacking, she is pouring energy into him.
Okay.
Lance is going to move over to this flanking. Take another attack. Oh wait, you guys are rolling for Lance. With advantage. Somebody please.
I'll roll and you roll one.
Advantage!
You roll. Oh wait, yeah. Tell him yours.
16.
16 will miss.
10.
Well, what's the
16
bonus?
total?
No.
Oh, he has a +8.
Okay, 24.
24 will
18.
hit. 18 will hit as well. So
You're
that
right.
is a D10 + 5 for both of those attacks. Also, you're leaving Alex hanging. He went for a high five.
That's our whole gig.
Oh, I
is
see.
we mess it up every time.
I see.
9.
5.
Why don't you ever call him out when he misses my high
It's
fives?
the first one I've noticed.
Because I'm blind.
Okay, that's a 9 and a
So
5.
sexist.
Those just wash over.
Well, it'll be 14 and 9.
Wait, what was his plus? +5, just +5?
Yeah.
Yeah, that'll just
So
fine.
14 and 9?
Yeah.
Okay, so then that is 2 points of damage.
What?
Knocks 12 off of every...
I'm glad we have this desire here, because, oh man.
Holy
As
shit.
Lance is in front of him, and you watch him just stab, like, directly towards that spot on his chest, and the first one just... And he just goes in for the second one, and you watch it, like, tip in, and, like, you can see the tip of his sword is, like, bending a little, but it is, like, twisting into
This
his
is his
skin.
magic sword.
Yeah, you're right, it wouldn't bend. But yeah, he just, like, pushes into the skin a little bit.
Am I doing any damage?
Yes. He's
Okay.
resistant to the fire damage.
Okay.
Like, 5e resistance.
Okay.
Okay.
As Jasmine, you are up.
Okay, Jasmine is scared and took damage, so
Bless,
disadvantage.
don't forget. Yeah, were you guys rolling that with Bless?
No,
But they both
they
hit,
both hit.
so it doesn't matter.
Okay, disadvantage for Jade,
If I get
and
the 4 on bless means a crit, right?
DC goes up by 2.
What are you doing?
What are you...
Doing Jade checks.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm just telling people now because I think it might be more interesting.
I see.
Uh,
I was like, what spell is... Are you a sorcerer?
yeah, no, and that's a 2. So, Jasmine's posture straightens a little, and
Lance, 2-word response for like an out of turn. His chest. She sees that spot with like the golden energy spiking towards the unstable swirling energy around that
okay,
black spot.
I in one smooth motion, if she'll allow me, because it's cool, she like spins around and connects the two scimitars and
Yeah.
goes to break it open, Ah.
Triple advantage.
Yeah, I don't get advantage, do I? No.
What?
Not from
You
anything.
can step up to him if you want to attack.
Yeah, no one to give me advantage, Sage.
Well, isn't
The
there
only source of advantage is where Lance is standing at the moment.
fucking Lance? He would know to move over.
Well, he didn't know that it was going to be Jade.
Yeah, that's fair.
Mhm.
That's fair, I'm just really good with advantage. Ah.
Just shove him. Get the fuck out of the way, bitch.
Then she loses one attack to get advantage, which is pretty close to the same as just making two
Well, I
attacks.
get
We
three
triple
dice,
advantage makes it a
yeah.
little better, but yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna use inspiration
Okay.
to get advantage
Yes.
Oh,
on
and
an
it gives you-
attack roll.
Yeah, that makes it 3.
Means I roll 2 more dice.
I gotta look at inspiration, but just do it for now.
My first roll was the highest.
Okay.
For a total of
Gives you advantage, yeah.
that's kind of cool. For a total of
And you're blessed.
19.
A 19 will hit.
I'm going to smite
Okay.
because
I need your physical damage separate from your smite
okay.
damage.
I weirdly have full spell slot.
That's so strange. You're so nice.
So it's like I did nothing the first 2 fights.
Really, on that second fight, you could have been more useful. I mean, it was really,
Yeah.
you really were pulling your weight.
It's okay, I'm glad she has it because I got nothing.
I'm really glad
D8.
she wasn't turned to stone permanently.
D8. Yeah, no, that would have been hard to fix.
It's okay, I stoned her instead.
That was fun.
I gave her my own weed, not the drugged kind.
No,
Need
this
to-
not that song.
You puffed it too many times.
Okay, so 3d8, 2d4. I have an ally, so 1d6. The physical is these ones. Sorry, I haven't attacked in like 4 sessions.
It's like losing your virginity all over again.
Right? Okay. The physical damage is a whopping 9.
Okay, that is 0 physical damage.
And then it is 14 radiant.
Okay. So that is 14 points of radiant damage.
Not resistant?
Not resistant. As you go,
I
you
think we
stab.
found the
This is Jade's
weakness.
first experience of your blade just hitting his chest. Ting! And you feel the reverberation like you've just full strength stabbed a metal wall. It hurts your wrist where you almost like slip on your pommel.
Yeah.
It hurts your shoulders, your elbow. It does absolutely nothing to him. And then there's just this like explosion of white fire around his chest there.
Okay, second attack. That is a 20 something.
That'll hit.
Okay, this is. I'll smite again.
Yeah.
I have clock that only, like, the angry red energy is
Remember to
doing
split
anything
it
to
up.
him. Yeah. Luckily, the dice are all different. Oh, I wouldn't get sneak. 7 normal damage.
Nothing.
And 18 radiant.
18 points of radiant damage as this washes over him, burning across, and you watch like bits of what's animating him, what's like gluing his soul to it, start to burn away from here.
Attack number 3.
Okay.
This is with the non-magic scimitar. So that is... Jesus, my brain. 24.
24 will hit. Go ahead and roll.
Same old, same old. This is... It's a 7. Yeah, 7 physical.
Yeah, physical.
Yeah, and 13 radiant.
Oh, man.
Radiant.
It's on my second levels.
Man. You gave him the
That
skibbity right to the
burns
Gia.
across him. Cylph'e, you're up.
Oh, thank God. I thought you were going to end session and I wasn't going to get a fucking turn. Okay. I am going to cast Guiding Bolt.
Actually, I'm going to reroll the radiant on the last one because I wouldn't use all 3 second levels just in case I need an emergency thing.
How much was it? 13?
It was 13 before, and I rolled a 8 and a 7, so it's 15 now.
It's actually.
I don't know what to do about that.
+2. Okay, Sophie.
Okay, I'm gonna cast Guiding Bolt at 4th level.
Okay.
Or should I do Inflict Wounds? Because I can get advantage.
Unfortunately, inflict wounds
Is a
is a
necrotic.
dumb spell, just like Toll the Dead, and can only be necrotic.
We don't know if he's resistant to it yet.
Nope.
You know he's undead.
I am a cleric. I could turn undead!
You could. You can actually destroy undead.
I don't think he's a low enough undead.
CR, what, like quarter for this guy?
yeah. Level 3
But
cleric comes up. It's like
You could give him. You could do the.
I'm going to
Turn
Guiding
undead.
Bolt him,
Go ahead and roll the hit.
but I moved where I'd get advantage.
Guiding Bolt's a ranged attack. That would actually give you disadvantage.
Fuck!
if you moved there.
Shit!
Yeah. Yeah.
I just want advantage.
And recall you were at a -1 because of your exhaustion.
Fuck you.
But you don't have.
Not -1 total, but -1.
Okay,
to
never mind. I'm not going to attack him.
whatever your bonus is. What's your bonus to hit with a spell?
+8, and
So
I'm
you'd be
rolling
+7.
really shitty.
yeah, like the guaranteed damage of like a spirit guardian might be more reliable.
And Spirit Courage is radiant, which he
But I
doesn't
like-
resist.
Help Desire with her energy thing. Could I like go and like
Desire?
try to pour my magic into him at that spot?
If you want to step up to him, make me a religion check.
Religione.
What spell slot are you using?
I'll use the 4th.
Okay.
No.
You
No. So 15.
15. You begin to pour your magic into him, your hand joining hers beside him on the shoulder. The shoulder's definitely broad enough for you to do that. As you start to push in with your magic at the same spot, and there's this channel that her energy has created through it that is like pushing in and trying to stab against this defense that he has here. You add your magic to that to start to push.
Wait.
That'll come up on her turn when she gets to push again.
He's an undead.
He is undead.
I need to roll 3 more d8.
Oh
Roll
yeah.
some more d8, please.
You're hitting with the sword. Runa's just over there. Push, 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 push me.
13.
No, the reason I give you the extra damage is like if you're re-rolling it, you could have lost damage, so
Yeah.
it stands to reason you should be able to gain damage.
I just like that we came all the way around to 13 damage.
13 damage! As that brings us to Lograith.
Push, push, push.
Push me, push.
You should feel that we're trying to do a
He
good
is
thing.
going to try to advance into you again, so go ahead, you and Lance make me another
Okay,
strength
Lance gets a
or
+4.
dexterity saving throw.
Lance
Lance gets a +4
for strength.
for me
Oh,
being next
Oh,
to him.
okay. No, so he gets a
He has a +7 from strength.
he got a +4.
plus 11.
So-
Yeah, +11.
Yeah.
31.
Success! Is that a nat 20?
30. Sorry.
I want it to be a crit. I got a 20.
He sees us, but
A
then
20 is also a success as he goes to step forward and you just bring your shield up and
Oh,
you
and
literally
less, but
throw
yeah.
yourself against him to stop him from moving. As he is going to swing his fist towards you. He has disadvantage because of Lance.
Disadvantage.
That is a natural 1.
Oh.
he doesn't have
Oh,
inspiration.
wait a minute. I think I have a... This is a new... I have to look at my aura. Because I thought it did something. But it's all brute, which means it's not where it should be. Aura. Treasury.
I'm just thinking about it.
Jesus.
I
yeah,
think-
yeah, 30 is pretty good, I think so.
I think you should ban multiple paladin parties.
No, it doesn't help you.
Okay. He's going to spend that inspiration for a straight roll against you on this one.
What do you mean? He doesn't get inspiration. He's an
It was
enemy.
not a good roll. 14 to hit.
Nope.
Okay, as the second fist comes swinging, Lance just like sword coming out and like ting, hitting against his fist. You can see Lance in pain from like hitting this metal, but it pushes him far enough that it just like
I would have had to drop my
Whooshes
shield,
past
by the
you.
way.
dropped your shield.
Yeah.
Okay. Lograith has missed both of his attacks. Cyrus, you are up.
Cyrus is gonna step up and be like, I'm tapped out! And I'm going to spend my last spell slot
Okay.
that I've managed to scrounge up by getting rid of almost all my other ones.
Yeah.
Well, no, at this point they're all gone. So I'm going to cast Haste Twinned on, Lance, and
Jade?
I see that Jasmine is doing things.
Yeah. You've never seen Jasmine use
Jasmine,
the double-ended
Jasmine.
scimitar, so
So I
that's
think
what she's
Jasmine.
giving away.
Okay.
Hex on both of them, or sorry, Haste
Hex
on
on
both
both
of them.
of them.
And then I'm going to
Disadvantage on strength.
spend my final and then I'm going to quicken. No, yes, and sorry, and then I'm gonna quicken Firebolt with my final spell point.
I don't think you can quicken and split. Oh yeah, sorry, it's a different spell.
Yes,
You can, yeah.
they're two different spells. All right, then roll. Here we go.
5.
Does a 14 hit?
No,
No, it doesn't.
just deflects off of him.
That's my turn.
That brings us to Desire, who is now, along with Cylph'e, channeling everything she's got into this. And you can see her skin, like, splitting from the energy that's flowing through her, like along her shoulders, just like spots opening up where blood and energy are starting to gout out. She has taken in way too much for what she's doing, as she is going to try to just push everything she has against what's protecting his core here.
His car.
Go.
I will move towards as well. I'll move up 30 feet.
She's pushing. Its defense is strong enough, it is holding.
I don't help.
You are
Oh,
helping.
don't forget about bless, if this is considered an attack.
Is blessed. Okay, that's a 4 on the bless. With Cylph'e's help, it is beginning to crack. As you watch that like outer layer is now the like ripples that seem to fly out and spin off of it are shattering against her blade that's going into it and started to push into the surface like skin layer of whatever this is.
I moved up with the ring on.
Get him! Lance is just stabbing for the same spot
Hasted.
again. 3 attacks, please.
I will do one of Lance's.
I'll do one.
All
and,
3.
Does he have advantage?
Yes, he's still
He
flanking.
does have advantage. Desire.
I rolled a 14.
Plus?
Total? He has plus 8, so 22.
22.
So one hits.
21.
Another one hits? Okay.
4.
Fuck off now.
3.
Really?
That will miss.
Son of a bitch. Fucking.
So 2 hits. D10,
Plus effect.
13 for me.
1 point of damage.
8.
8.
Total.
Yeah.
Alright, 1 point of damage.
As he's just screaming in pain at this point as
Doing
he
great,
is
Lance.
stabbing towards this. It is having an effect though. You can see this like black piece trembling as he's starting to like dig in and starting like just same spot, occasionally managing to land a hit and dig a little deeper, like he's trying to scoop something out of this guy's chest. Jasmine.
Alright.
Twisted and blessed.
So Jasmine, hold on. Lance knows that Jasmine's up now.
Jasmine has advantage with Cylph'e at
Yeah.
the moment.
Oh, okay, good. Sorry.
So Jade's normally pretty like Darth Maul-y, like very flowy and flashy when it comes to
Oh yeah.
her sword attacks. With haste, it just kind of becomes this
Spinning blades.
yeah motion blur anime
He
whirlwind.
would actually be kind of weird to fight because you're used to like slashing, which is what your weapon made for, and stabbing.
It
is
just
about
it just bounces off.
all you
Yeah.
can do here. Is you would go from like the very flourishing slashes to like this isn't good for my weapon. Good
Yeah.
thing this one's magical. As you're
You're like.
you and Lance are just both doing the same thing, but yours has a bit of light behind it. And honestly, you're doing worse than Lance, except for the radiant damage.
Yeah, no, I'm just bouncing off him.
Yeah.
I don't have a point. Okay. Attack 1. I'm just gonna do all the attacks and then all the damage.
Okay.
Natural 20.
Crap!
Uh-huh.
Cool. Good thing you have that level 2 left,
Yeah. Second one is a 20-something.
Hits.
Third one is a 20-something.
Hits.
Can you do...
And then the fourth one, with my bonus action,
And this is legitimately bad for your sword.
Okay, I won't use the non-magic then, so I'll just do the 3 that I would get normally.
Yeah, you did that like first one with it, and you felt like your scimitar not made for stabbing like this, and slashing is doing fuck all, and you're like, this is legitimately bad for the
8, 10 would be 19 on the 3rd. So we'll do the crit first.
Do
Okay.
you only have second level spell slots?
Yeah, only up to 2.
So that gives you
So it'd be
3,
4.
4. So 32.
Again, I
Plus.
need the damage type split.
Okay, that's a d4. You can't trick me. Okay.
You struck yourself. Although it was pretty
Four,
d4.
five, 4. Okay, 4, 6 plus 8 is 14, plus 6 is 20, plus 5 is 25 slashing.
25 slashing, which is 13 points of slashing damage.
Now the radiant.
And then the radiant
32.
is...
Hold up. No. I need each of those attacks separately. He gets a minus 12 to each attack.
Yeah,
We're
no,
doing
no,
the
that's
crit
the crit.
first.
That
Oh,
was
okay.
the crit.
Yeah.
Okay. I was like, why do you have so many dice to your slashing damage?
Yep. So 7, 14, 19, 21 plus
So it's 53.
32 is, 53 points of radiant.
3 points of radiant damage. As this one stabs in, and you can feel it actually sink in and burrow from where Lances started, as you have opened a flap here, and underneath there's steel, but it is mummified skin that you guys are stabbing through, despite its steel consistency.
Yeah.
As you can see a bit of black there, some sort of orb.
I'm gonna
there in
try and
his
keep
chest.
cutting it out.
Okay.
Second attack is 7 points of damage. And this will be 3d.
Easy math for me. No damage. Remember it's undead? Remember it's undead.
Yes.
Okay.
So 14, 20 points of radiant.
20 points of radiant.
Skibbity.
And then third attack is 9 points. Wait. Yes, that makes sense. Okay, 9 points of slashing.
Skibbity-doo-ba, skibbity-day.
14 points of radiant.
14 points of radiant.
Ow.
I'm actually
As-
glad Jasmine wasn't in our fights because she got all of it now. Really need it.
There's a
Yarp.
bend in it. Cylph'e, you're up. You've pushed everything you have in to bolster that crack that she has made.
Yeah, I did. But I don't want to move away from him because he's just going to opportunity me.
Yeah, he hit Jasmine really hard the first time.
Do I think he's going to turn his attention from Jasmine to hit me?
He's aware of everything going on in the fight. He's not he has been attacking Jasmine, but he's not tunnel visioned enough that you guys are nothing.
Okay, I'll just take the opportunity attack.
Okay. He is going to make it. Disadvantage due to Lance.
Wait, no, I need to stay there for Jasmine. I
Oh.
forgot that I'm giving her advantage.
That was a natural 20 to a 5.
I think I said it fast enough.
It was disadvantage, so it would have been the 5 that he kept. But I saw the 20, I was like,
But he has advantage. He doesn't have disadvantage on Lance.
he has
Lance-
disadvantage because of Lance.
But he was hitting Lance.
Yes, but he was just attacking Cylph'e, and he has disadvantage attacking anybody other than
Oh,
Lance.
you mean me? Okay. I'm just gonna stay
Battle
there.
map is gone.
For
My ad block came up with a thing of don't scroll away, ad block needs you. Go away, ad block.
Can I put another spell slot in?
Yes.
I'll put a second level spell slot.
Make me another religion check, please. Okay, that should fix it. Thank you very much, Whirling Dervish, yeah. That arcade motion blur anime.
Another 15.
Another 15. Okay, as you're pushing everything, this time a second level spell slot, you can see the weaker trickle following in along with her as you are just tapping everything in your reserves here. As Lograith is going to set his tusks for a charge against Jasmine and Lance.
is this an attack?
This is an attack.
It is, yeah.
Okay. So disadvantage against Jasmine.
Yeah, so I will roll those separately. Jasmine, that is a 20.
Plus
30.
2. You see.
Still hits.
And then
What's your ace?
19.
Lance,
Don't you have your shield?
Nope,
that
had to
is
drop it.
a 23. Okay. As...
Did you get the +2 for Lance?
Yeah, it was 23 to hit him.
Damn it.
And he doesn't have a shield up.
Damn it.
So... okay, that is 23 points of goring damage to both of you. And then he's going to run you both back into this wall and this pillar here for a further 3 points of bludgeoning damage to both of you. So you guys slam into the wall there. You are currently grappled as you are gored on his tusk, and he is holding you against the wall at an angle with Lance against this one. So Lance is like, trying to hold this out against his armor that is like it's like caught in his armor there with the golden tip of this. And then he is going to make an attack at you. He has disadvantage because of Lance. Natural 1. Which he's going to spend for a straight roll. And that is a dirty 30 to hit you.
Dirty 30. Dirty 30!
That misses, actually.
Yeah, I'm out.
It's an illegal phrase. I think it's illegal.
That is 17 points of bludgeoning damage as he slams into you with his fist for that last point. As Cyrus, you're up.
I see him smash into them as what's her face? Desire's hand leaves his back. I am going to try to slam a ball of fire right into where her hand was slamming into his back and pushing the energy in.
Okay.
$18.
Okay, that is a 27.
That'll hit.
So I'm slamming it right into where they were pushing all the energy into.
Okay. Yeah, I will not give him resistance at this spot. Go ahead and roll damage.
8.
Okay, come on, baby.
5.
14 fire damage. Right to the...
That is the last bit you needed as it's been opened up on the front.
Underhand ball pitch.
Slammed in the back. You watch like a circle with a throwing star of light coming around it. This pops out of the opening now on his chest and starts to spin, like cutting towards you as it hits the ground. And he looks down at it as Desire is going to sprint forward and dive, just scooping up this little marble and just holding her hands as you watch this glowing energy, like literally just spots of blood and gold start to open up as it gathers in her shoulders, pours down her arms, all of it coming from that like same spot where his core was, into what she's holding here as it's out of him, so she has advantage. She needed it. Cylph'e's helping, and less.
I'm double helping.
Okay, as you watch that like spinning energy around it, the last of it just goes flying in every direction.
I remember seeing it. I'm not sure where it is.
All of you are around it. Okay. That is 8 points of damage to Lance, Jasmine, Desire, and
Cyrus. 8 points, eh?
and Lograith.
Not me?
Not you.
Man, that is super, like, it's just so cinematic, I think, because, I get a little bit of damage on him, and he goes, and pins me against the wall, and it's beating me up, and I'm, like, I have 3 health after everything's
there's
said
like
and
the
done.
first fist that like misses, you duck, the second one hits you, and you can watch she's like barely conscious.
Yeah, right, he's ready in the other one, and he's coming in, and then Cyrus slides around the corner, and, like...
And I feel like Jasmine has an uncanny ability to, like, as she's getting beaten up, her clothes, like, strategically get disheveled in a sexy way. It's like...
Rip, like, not showing anything yet.
Rip in the front of the fire.
Sure, fan service more, of course. As this shatters across this, and you watch a bit of it seep back into Lograith, he looks down at this, like, hole in his chest, and you watch the anger kind of fade from the mummified visage of the Luxodon as he just crumples there. Both of you would fall forward, still hooked to his tusks, as he just like crumples backwards, and you both find yourself pulled over him. His head is like against the ground as you guys are balancing on a tusk at this point, like trying to hold it.
I mean,
out
wouldn't
of
you just fall down?
He like topples backwards.
Gravity would gore them further.
A little bit, yeah.
I will mention.
I swear to God, if you do
did
more
say
damage.
they were capped.
3 points of damage. Oh, not like soft cap, like tipped in gold.
Oh, okay, never
yeah,
mind.
very sharp.
You're stuck.
As Liza's like,
I'm gonna go ahead and lance over.
Yeah,
as he's trying to hold on to you and keep it from like gravity from pulling you down further, as he's like set at the tip of his foot against the Luxodon in one spot. As you're coming over.
I'm gonna help Jasmine off so that he doesn't have to.
Okay. Yes, Daniel?
I am going over to look in the chest cavity. Is there anything in there?
No.
I'm frantically looking around. I look over to Desire.
She's holding this little black orb.
Can I see that?
Yeah.
I'm going to grab it and I'm going to touch it to the ring.
Okay, you feel the resonance pretty immediately now that they're this close together.
I give Desire a hug.
Can you guys help me get these people off these tusks?
Desire will push you over and help you lift.
Sorry, okay, never mind. Isaac, I waited. Okay, so that doesn't happen.
It's kind of hilarious.
Okay, never mind.
This, like, it's held up and just in the background.
It's like the anime moment where the like couple is having the like flower-filled moment and all hell is breaking loose for everybody else. As you guys get pulled,
Spin
them
them?
like plates on a stick. Wee, just corkscrewing deeper and deeper. As you guys are pulled off of the tusks, you stand in this area.
I immediately
looking
lay on
at
hands myself.
I'm going to look over Lance, all frantic and stuff.
Okay, you're checking over Lance. Lance, how's Lance looking? Lance is bloodied. You can see he's got some decent wounds against him, mostly along his black. I'm alright.
Drink! It's like to his mouth. Drink it!
It's over.
Drink it!
Alright. Is that a regular potion?
No, it was an
back
acid flask.
10 hit points. That was an acid flask. He's a little better than bloodied at this point. With the
Yeah.
issues of health.
Jade just grunts and puts her hand over the impaling wound and, sort of scowls as you watch the flesh, like, unknit itself and then knit itself back together.
Oh, as she is holding back the pain on her face, this wind picks up in the sand, starts to blow
The body back?
out of the chamber.
Oh.
Alright.
The body's leaving?
No, the
Can we
sand
put
is
it in
blowing
a
out.
respectful way?
Yeah, we're gonna
you
read.
guys start to look over it. You're interrupted by the sound of the Watcher, the Keeper. It's coming.
What?
And you hear footsteps.
I'm going to hide.
Sorry. What did you say?
It's coming.
Okay.
And footsteps echo through the crypt.
I'm going to look. I'm like, Desire, do you know what that is?
No.
Get around the corner!
She's gonna stand there. She's not gonna hide around the corner.
I'm going to hide behind this pillar that I was thrown against
You
before.
wanna move behind that pillar there?
Yeah.
Did
So that if he walks in, it doesn't immediately see me.
Did you say there was another door?
There are 2 stairways that go down into other spots of the crypt here.
Okay.
And then there's another door like the one that she opened before on the opposite side of this room.
Should we try to go further or no?
I don't know.
Talking to
It's
this.
all dead ends from here.
Let's just hide here and then see what's going on.
Alright, I'll go off to the side of the door.
Okay. You move opposite of Cylph'e, the side of the door.
Oh.
Anybody who is hiding, go ahead and make me a stealth check.
I want Lance to come hide.
Kool-Aid Man time!
I want Lance.
It's coming. The McRib.
I would
Yeah.
drag Lance to come hide.
Yeah, he will come hide with you.
Yeah, I'm gonna just stay up here.
He got a 9 for his stealth.
He does have a bonus.
I don't know his bonus.
Oh, excuse me.
I
He has a +2, so that's
I got a 21.
Ooh.
got a 10 total.
10 total.
I'm
okay.
using
What's your
him.
roll for me?
Isaac.
Natural 20.
I'm
Okay.
using him to
I
hide.
rolled a crit.
Meaning he's not hiding that well.
I crit.
You got a crit?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Cyrus disappears.
Yeah, you're hiding over with Desire and
Cyrus?
Jasmine. As you guys hear the footsteps crunching along a bit of sand here. Not heavy, not plated, just soft footfalls. As walking into the room, I think only Cyrus and Desire would recognize by sight. Elven woman. Looks on the older side. Blonde hair pulled back behind her. Makeup done across her. She has these tattoos almost, but they glow a bit of lightning bolts that like go across her face and meet and stretch across her forehead and cheeks and over her nose. You can see the marks from the embalming that's been done on her. You see a sword come up and point directly towards you, Jasmine, a familiar sword. The same sword that was used by whatever body was last inhabited to hunt you.
Oh, for fuck's sakes.
Because we're going to end there.
And, sorry, before you end,
Yes.
you said that I recognize?
Yes, sorry. This is a well-known figure in Clouds for those who've lived here. This is Elder Arradis of the Thunder Blade Sect.
Oh, the one who died when you tried to ascend.
Yes.
Oh, fuck.
As we're going to end there for the evening.
We don't need to end there.
we don't need to. Redeemed an inspiration. Go Ruru! Had to be before the end. Okay, so Ruda, you have an inspiration
We can save that
from
for
chat
next time.
for next session.
I
Folks,
thought it ended at the end.
What the fuck?
Yeah. But thanks, guys. We really appreciate you coming. We do this every Wednesday from 7 to 11 Mountain Standard Time. Me and Alex are going to be streaming Baldur's Gate 3. We're getting close to Act 2 this Sunday. So we do it from 7 to 10 roughly. So if you want to come hang out with us and chill and chat and stuff, Twitch is the best place to talk to us when we're streaming. If not, get in our Discord. Get in our Discord. You can see, hang out with us, play games, all that kind of stuff. If you can't watch a show, we're on podcasts, Apple, Audible, Spotify. Just look up Adventure Corp. Also, if you want to look at some of our backlogs or catch up, you can always jump onto YouTube. It's in our link tree, and that has all of our back videos. And yeah, we just appreciate you guys. If you like what we do, follow us, subscribe, whatever, however you feel like showing appreciation. Even just showing up and chatting and showing up on the show and being fun. That's always great too. But thank you guys, and looking forward to seeing you on Sunday.
Huso has an excellent quote as well. Listen, strange women lying in ponds distributing swords is no basis for a system of government. I love that movie. Okay, folks, so what we're going to do, we're going to do a quick 1-minute break, and then we're going to raid somebody, so stick around for that. Thank you so much for joining us.
Raid.
And that's us signing off.
Shadow.
Goodbye.
Bye.